Let us now return to Ascentus. When the previous chapter began, you had just emerged from the dark paths, and you were exhausted. What were the events that took place after that?
We were making our way back home.
Making
our way downtown.
Getting horribly lost in the woods.
Yes, getting lost, getting
God.
rained on, getting fatigued.
Mm.
Then when we got back, there was all this chaos. Like Felix had tried to kill people, and there were like all these new people were around and donkeys.
And everyone said Felix looked really scary.
Oh yeah, that's
which
right.
we don't know anything about. We haven't seen him since, right? He just
we haven't seen him.
Last we heard, he ran out of town.
No, but he's locked up now.
Yeah, he's locked up. You spoke to him through the door of the cell.
But we didn't. We weren't able to see him.
No.
I tried to convince him to tell me about the power of the ring. Of the, I thought it was a ring, but
the power of whatever it is.
The power of the artifact.
But he's convinced that Sherman will help him get out of there.
Yeah, but then like when we went to go check on Carly, who was like healing in the sweat lodge, she just dumped so many more problems onto us.
Are you keeping a quest log?
Oh my god, there's like so many
quest
things.
Quest log is this big at the moment.
It's like the one thing, like when I do play like RPGs and stuff, I'm like I pick up every quest, but I'm like I can do this whenever I want. But this is like, you have a time limit. Like you have to do this. You have to do this as soon as possible. Everything ASAP.
It feels like if we do 2 or 3 of these quests, the other ones get null and void because more problems will arrive, I think.
Yep.
We need to like
that's the idea.
The people trained. Just maximize stress.
Isn't that why we do this once a week?
Yeah.
I feel like this is good training for becoming like a manager of a small business or
small
something.
Village. A small Bronze Age hill fort.
Yeah.
We had to say goodbye to our dear friend Monty.
Oh
yeah,
as well.
He's staying to train the mice.
Gonna stay back in the village and train the village warriors.
Yeah, he's been hit over the head one too many times.
He's got CTE. Is it CTE?
Cerebral trauma? Encephalopathy? No, I have no idea.
I don't remember what it stands for. It's like all fighters and football players get it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, not fun. Bad times. But yeah, hopefully we can get those mouse people trained up and they can start doing quests as well. We can have little...
Yeah. Oh, and there was that group of bounty hunters.
Yes.
Also doing something. Like, I guess they're tree folk.
They were going to the timber spawn, right? What are they called? The
tree spawn.
Tree spawn.
Yeah, you overheard them talking to Ophis Glosser about they mentioned the tree spawn. And you cashed in the heads.
Oh, yeah. That's right, we got quite a lot of money
and
for
we
that.
donated a lot to the town.
Yeah, you gave it all away.
Yeah.
And you spoke to Flint as well, but the council has imposed some austerity measures, so that he can't give you more than 1 day's worth of food.
Man, that just piling it on, aren't we? It's just like how bad can this situation get?
Well,
I was rethinking
really need
Oscar's,
money.
interaction with the wolf, I was like, "What do you want? Actually, have wanted to tame this wolf?" And then I was like, "No." Thinking about it now, there's not much food at the moment to
one
feed
more mouth
everyone.
to feed. It's the last thing you need.
It's another mouth to feed that's not producing in much.
Yeah, either if it's not
Do
livestock,
wolves
so
make
yeah.
milk?
Yeah. We're having wolf milk now. All right.
I have a question actually.
Yeah.
Say like there's another sort of wolf person in Ashara.
There aren't any wolf people though, but yeah.
Hypothetically though, what if we wanted to milk, right? From a she-wolf. Is that a viable option? Can the sentient intelligent races interact in that manner with the
No.
sort of more primal?
No, they're a different species.
Okay, cool. Just checking, man, you know.
Specifically for milk, you were thinking.
Just for milk. Purely milk-related question, yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely not.
Good. Yeah, sweet. I'm glad. So I wouldn't want to stumble across that happening for milk. Not at all.
I mean, times are getting pretty tough. You know, you never know what people might resort to. Okay. It is Julius 9, and it's around 4 in the morning, and you have just risen and gotten dressed and left your homes, and it's looking to be a pretty warm day. Except the winds from the North Sea are blowing pretty strong, kind of blustering through the village. And you tried to get out of indoctrination class, but you were unsuccessful. So you head over there, not wanting to be whipped. And you line up and enter one of these 3 wood and thatch buildings that make up the Lexium. And you notice a bunch of chatter about the possible change of leadership in Ashara. There's a lot of people, although definitely not everyone, seem to support the idea that Carly and the council haven't done enough to retaliate against the Romarians, and actually agree with Sherman that a stronger leader is needed. You also receive a lot of thanks and praise from people who have heard about the treasure, the money that you've contributed to Ashara to put towards crops and livestock. Many people come up and thank you personally. But soon a special learning tea, the special learning tea that Vitalarchus makes, is passed around, and the class settles down, and you learn about many things, including what the Suskin think about the moon and the source of magic. And Othus Glossa sort of stands there in his robe, holding his less menacing, more regular walking stick, and he sort of scratches the white hairs on his chin. And he comes to his final thoughts at the end of the lesson. He says, "Many of the wild peoples of the realm believe that the sun and moon are gods or spirits. But we know that the celestial bodies are luminous foci of energy. The sun is the source of life, warmth, and fire, bringing day in its wake. And the moon is the herald of night. But just as the sun casts the shadow, and the moon shines light, these two opposite forces are really connected. They are born of a centus, which embodies them both. And it should also be told that the moon is the focal point of what we call the indigo bloom. It is the force that empowers and lies at the core of all types of magic, and it can be found on a centus, concentrated in its purest form, in the crystal known as indigon. Magic is not somehow mystical. It is physical, like you and I. A natural phenomenon, part of the cycle of life, not above it or outside of it, as some would have you believe their gods and demons are. But always remember that powerful magic may be used for the prosperity of others, only by the even-minded and intelligent among us. Sadly, the lesser races cannot be trusted to use it, for they always turn their minds to evil in the end, weak as they are and unable to control its power. They will forever fall prey to the machinations of their duplicitous gods, so beware. Do not harbor secret magics. Report them immediately to myself or the Epitropos, and we will take care of them and make sure that no one is hurt.
Yes.
And so,
I have a question. So,
yes, you. Shortears.
what constitutes one of the lesser races?
The wilder races.
The wilder races, right? Okay.
Yes, especially the Heron, the Mustians, and the Ulven.
Okay. Cool.
They are the least of the races. But there are also many uncivilized peoples who need to be brought into the fold. For it is better for them if they learn the ways of civilization.
Okay. Good to know. I was just worried you thought we were lesser. Do you think we're lesser?
I think that you all are coming along rather nicely.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes, Izcalia.
How would we spot such magic?
You will feel it,
Oh,
and often you will see it and hear it. It is a powerful, dangerous energy that can cause many kinds of effects. And sometimes it can be imbued in objects. And you may not know it is there, but it may corrupt you without your knowing.
Have you encountered any of this, sir?
I have seen a great many things in my time.
You seem very wise.
It is my job as Lexitor to be learned. And I studied with the greats in the great Suskin capital of Geel.
Will we ever see that, sir?
Perhaps one day you may be blessed to go there.
Okay. Okay.
Although it is dangerous now with this war raging around us.
It's okay. We're strong.
You may yet prove to be. Class dismissed.
Oh. I thought there was more wisdom to come.
So class finishes after an hour, and the people disperse to sort of get to their tasks for the day. Everyone's feeling hungry from the austerity measures and apprehensive about the future. And you also notice as you leave class that the Suskin company must have returned at some point last night, because the Suskin area is crowded again. And maybe one of your classmates kind of whispers to you that apparently they were in some kind of battle. They witnessed them returning, and many of them were injured. And it said some of them were even killed.
Were these the Suskin that went to the Heron? Went to kill the lizard folk?
They went to try to take over Timberfen.
Timberfen.
The beaver folk, a beaver folk village.
Oh.
Because they believe that the beaver folk living in this area may either know something about the Suskin or be allied with the Suskin, or at the very least their village is located in a place that might be kind of strategically useful to them for finding Heron Hold.
And the Timberfolk didn't like that.
Potentially.
Would they speak to us? I guess I want to approach sort of one of the company.
Yeah, you can do that.
Would you-
If you walk over there to the tents and everything, the barracks, and there's like a training yard there. So do you just sort of approach like a soldier?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm like, well, first of all, I want to see if I sort of hail him and see if he even like acknowledges me.
Yeah, he'll sort of nod at you. Good morning.
Hey, what you wanna tell us what happened?
What, you mean last night?
Yeah.
Well, he says, what was his name? He says, well, Captain Stavrio and his company returned from, Timberfen. They clashed with them, apparently. And it didn't go so well, I believe.
Is Timberfen sort of, is that in any direction we're going? Near to?
I'm not sure if you know the direction of Timberfen.
Okay. Right. So, right. Alright. Okay, thanks, man. And you weren't there, you were just a guard.
No,
here.
I wasn't there. Yeah, I was just hanging out here. But
Right.
yeah, I hear there's also a Pangoli settlement over there. They ran into them as well. I'm not really sure what happened, but apparently the Pangoli provided them with some medical aid. I don't know if you saw when they came back, some of them had bandages on and that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Are the
Yeah, so the whole thing.
Pangoli? Are the Pangoli aligned with the Suskin?
No, they're not. They haven't sworn to King Smorgon, if that's what you mean.
Oh, but they were helping.
I'm not really sure. I think that they went, maybe they ran into, I think they went out there to find Timberfen, and then maybe they got waylaid or something and they found the Pangoli village. I'm not sure.
Right.
Hey.
Do you, sorry, you go. Okay. Yeah, do you know someone who was there?
Well, you could go speak to Captain Stavrios.
Yeah, sure. Let's do that.
Stavrio.
You guys want to do that? Yeah, you guid want to go. Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I'd
happy.
be interested to see who actually attacked them. You know, was it the Pangoli? Did they find the heron? What happened?
Yeah, you could go speak to Captain Stavrio or Lexitor Morgris. He was there. Otherwise, just any of the. He kind of points to the black tents. It's like any of those Suskin. They might be able to tell you.
Let's speak to Captain Stavrios.
All right. If you walk over through the Suskin area, many of these pig folk kind of like eye you suspiciously, but they're not too concerned. Like you're able to sort of go where you please, generally speaking. You can walk over to the training area, and Captain Stavrio is like leaning on this sort of arena. It's like 4 a.m, and he's like waiting for some of the Suskin warriors to kind of like gather around him, like he's going to begin teaching them. He is just this like towering pig folk with like grayish skin, and he's got these like bigger than usual tusks. Big hairy pig folk.
He's terrifying.
Yeah. Sounds terrifying.
He sees you coming, he's like, "What are you doing walking about?"
That's great. I was not expecting him to sound like that. Sorry, sir. Sorry. Just something in my throat.
You just laugh in his face.
Excuse me. We heard you fought a great battle last night. Do you got any situational intel we're about to go out. Who did you encounter?
Situational intel. We fought the Timberfen. We fought the beaver folk.
Right.
What sort of intel?
Just any risks, any sort of dangerous things we might encounter out there, aside from what we've already found in the dark paths.
The dark paths.
Not the dark paths. We've been there. It's okay. It's more above ground. We need intel on.
Well, you could speak to the Sendoans, the Pangoli. Their village is called Sendoa. When we we went to the east. We expected to find Timberfen, but we ran into this village of Pangoli first, and they were relatively cordial with us, although they appear to be at war with Timberfen.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Why are they at war? Do they?
They say that it is their land.
Yes. Beaver folk are notorious for building their dams wherever they please.
Yeah, apparently they have moved here recently, and the
Sure.
Pangoli do not appreciate it.
Ah.
I see. Well, I guess if we go that way, we'll keep an eye out for the Pangoli.
Yes, a warlike but stubborn people.
Wait. But you were attacked, yes? Not by the Pangoli, though.
No. We spoke to the Pangoli. We attempted to ally with them, to recruit them to our cause. But we wish to subjugate Timberfen, whereas they do not wish us to, how did they put it, validate the beaver folk presence in the Ghost Vale.
They wanted a genocide.
It would seem that way,
Right.
or at least for them to be expelled.
Oh, yeah, of course. That's an alternative, yeah. Yeah.
To be honest, after what happened, I am feeling like I agree with them more. But I must follow orders.
Okay.
But
All
yes, we moved on. We attempted to take Timberfen by force. But they were better armed, better prepared than we expected.
Okay. Well, we'll probably avoid an all-out pitched battle because there's only 4 of us. So, yeah. Thanks,
Why are
though.
you thinking of going to Timberfen?
Not really.
No.
Did you leave some things there? You need anything retrieved?
No.
For a price?
No. But yes, we have returned here waiting for. We were sending Ismail back to Megrathea for further orders. So until we receive them, I would not go near Timberfen. I would leave it alone.
Okay.
They are quite dangerous.
Understood. Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Yes, the last thing we'd want to do is to start a war.
Yes, I swear I would never do that.
And
Well, it
let's
seems-
just hope that none of them followed you guys back here, you know? That could be bad.
Yeah. I'm worried about that now, actually. Thank you for telling me that.
You're welcome.
If they have, we will be ready for them.
Okay.
Will we?
We were only
walls are
unable
nearly
to
finished.
defeat them previously because we could not breach their wooden walls.
Ah,
Strong log wooden walls. Log
didn't have any
built.
fire.
Not enough.
Understood. Well,
But it is
if
they are the ones who have started the war, for we approached them peacefully at first. Of course,
right.
as
They're
we
just
always
completely
do.
hostile.
Well, they did not
Sorry.
wish to submit to the true king of Ascentus.
Yeah, so strange that they wouldn't want that. I don't understand.
They are simple folk.
Yeah.
They need to be reined in. It is often this way with the weaker races.
Jesus Christ. Have we been subjugated by like just the like a white pride? No, a pink pride.
Pink pride.
Pink pride.
I mean, this guy's got grey skin, but yeah. Yeah, man. Totally. Civilization is just the best thing ever.
He like
I
just doesn't like note any tone and like any subtext. It's like, indeed, I agree. I'm glad you can see that.
It's so literal. He's just super literal.
Izcalia is going to just remember something, but there's our friend Monty mentioned, actually, I'm not sure if the Epitropos mentioned this to you, but there was the look of there was the spotting of potentially a hare in the Romarian settlement, and I'm not sure if the Epitropos really fully understood the implications of that, because, well, I mean, that could be another place to look for Heronhold, and the
heron?
Romarians
In the where?
in the Romarian settlement.
The Romarian settlement. I had not heard of this.
Oh, yes. Well, our friend saw this, but well, we took it straight to the Epitropos, but we weren't sure if the news had gotten around if he told anyone.
What? That is very surprising. He must have his reasons. You say you saw Heron or your friend?
Yes. And I trust him 100%.
As do I.
Perhaps I will speak with the Epitropos here. What is his name? Brotus.
My friend? Oh.
Yes, I will speak to him. Thank you for
What is his
bringing this to
name?
my attention.
Barotus.
Not at all. I just want to help.
Yeah. Can't it just do they have like absolute hatred for the Heron? Is that like their nemesis?
So they're at war, at a sort of a greater war with the Ulva, the wolf folk who live across the Andavega River to the southwest. But they are moving into this area of the Ghost Vale to sort of secure the entirety of the Andavega River to the coastline. And this area is occupied by a great many peoples, but the Heron are sort of the largest group that is out at war with them.
Right.
And they're like hiding from they can't find. They believe their city of Heronhold is hidden somewhere in the Ghost Vale beneath the ground, and they can't find it. They're searching for it.
Right. It's very much a guerrilla war.
Yeah.
No, hares and pigs. Not
Guerrilla war. Wait, guerrilla? Anyway.
There are no gorillas in a centers.
Mm.
Only
No.
bony ones.
Bony ones.
Well,
yeah,
you've heard
undead?
of the only things that are kind of shaped like true simians are undead, like skeletons.
Oh shit. Okay. Don't want to find one of those. Unless it's like a lich that's really friendly or something.
But they exist in your home continent as well.
Right.
You would have heard stories growing up about these like terrifying, immortal skeleton creatures, immortal chimps and immortal apes that roam the forests.
Jesus. Now that I begin to think about it, yeah. I remember that. I remember that vividly. All right. Stavros. We want to find those
Stavriel.
hairs for you, brother. Stavriel, sorry. I have a bad memory, Stavriel. I'm very focused on other things. Oh,
Yeah, I can see that.
yeah. We'll look for the heron for you. You know, we gotta get those heron. They're a real threat to this good Ashara of ours. Are you for Ashara? Because we're part of the Suskin Empire, brother.
Of course.
Yeah.
It is because you are sworn to King Smorgan that we do not simply eat you.
That's good to hear.
Yes.
Love that. Yeah. Now that we're no longer your food, I really feel safe with you at our side, fighting the good fight, man.
Thank you, yes. Anyway, I better get back to training the troops. You can see like many
Okay.
of these Suskins sort of gathering around,
Yeah.
preparing to train.
Yeah. What's the Suskin, military handshake? Are we worthy of that?
No.
Yay. Good to know. Thank you. Yeah, will we ever be worthy of that? Can we prove ourselves to you, Stavriel?
Perhaps you could
Okay.
potentially there are bounties out, as you probably
Oh, we've
know.
got
There's
bounties.
500 silver pieces for finding Heronhold.
Oh yeah. Yeah. We'll do it.
I'd like to see that.
Yeah, same. All right. Thank you. Good luck.
Okay.
Thank you.
And I just like do a little lazy salute, like.
He just like ignores you
Turn away.
at this point and kind of starts like interacting with the warriors. Maybe they start kind of like sort of marching out of the area to like do like a lap, like run around the perimeter of Ashara.
Oh yeah. Just doing a marching song.
Maybe,
Do you
yeah,
have that?
maybe kind of chanting as they run.
Yeah.
But at this point, also Brond approaches you. He comes over to you and says, "Oh, there you are. Yeah, I saw that you had to attend indoctrination class again. Under the circumstances, that seems ridiculous. So I spoke to the Epitropos for you. That stubborn bastard didn't want to back down, but I managed to convince him to give you another week of leave from indoctrination class.
Woo.
Ooh.
That damn drunkard.
Yes.
Thank you, Brond.
Also, I wanted to say thank you for giving the 499 silver pieces and 3 copper pieces, and also Flint attributed the 1 gold piece that he donated to you as well.
Oh.
And I'll show you the handout so you can see the sort of updated situation.
Does that because I gave like all my gold as well. Does that? Oh, it's factored into it already.
Yeah, I'm just
Okay,
counting
cool.
it as silver pieces.
Oh, sweet.
What is so we have already gotten enough gold to buy the crops?
Correct.
Okay. So
Okay.
the bolded is how much remaining?
Correct.
Okay, cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh, except at the very top, that 209
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that probably shouldn't be bolded.
Current forecast. What does that mean?
That's
How much things will cost?
currently how much they have.
Ah,
So
okay.
the bold, the 790.7 silver pieces is what they need.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet. I like to see that.
Hmm.
There's some crops.
Ah,
And how much was in the treasure that we lost? That we potentially are hoping to find somewhere? Was it like 500 silver?
Which treasure did you lose?
The treasure that was
the
stolen the
beginning.
very first beginning.
Oh, that was a lot. it would have easily covered the probably like twice over at least.
Oh shit. Okay.
All right. That's what we're doing right now, right? We're going to the frog place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, good.
Yeah, it's thought that either they or the Romarians took the treasure.
Okay.
All right. Well, yes, should we strike out to find this treasure and
Yes.
yeah. Thank you very much,
let's do that.
Brond.
Good luck.
Love you, Bronze.
I love you too, my friend.
I hope you don't get voted out. I'll vote for you,
Oh yeah.
I am not.
brother.
I was never voted in. You would know he's not actually on the council.
Oh.
His wife Carly is on the council.
Oh, right.
I would agree. I would
just-
vote for you too.
I'm just very sexist. Just,
Don't
I'm
worry.
not at all.
I once
I'm not.
wished
I'm
to
joking.
eat many of the herbivores that now live peacefully together with the carnivores in Ashara, but I was shown a better way. So you too can learn a better way than your sexist ways.
Yeah, I'm feeling less sexist even now. Thank you. Thank you.
Good luck, as I said. Yes, Izcalia.
No, I was just going to say earlier when we were in indoctrination class, when we were hearing all the chatter about people supporting Sherman, I think Izcalia would have said something like, they're doing a great job. They really are. They're doing the best they can.
Of who?
Of the council, of Carly and of everyone.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Yeah, not
Defending them a
Sherman.
bit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so you were like very positive about them and kind of not agreeing with people that there should be a change of leadership.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
So you make your way to the northeast gate. If there's nothing else that you want to do in Ashara,
Nope.
you make your way to the northeast.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Northeast gate, and by now the winds it's probably 5 in the morning, and the winds are growing quite strong, blowing through the hill fort and sort of lifting up the leaves around and anything else that isn't tied down. And at the gate you see Ismail, the Ekin scout, with the 3 donkeys. And he is accompanied by the 4 bounty hunters, the muscular suskin, the sleek lizard folk, the strange, twisted-looking Ekin, and the towering moose folk. And they kind of watch you while you come through the gate. They're like strapping their possessions to the donkeys. Ismail says, "Good morning. It looks like you're off again as well."
Yeah. Yeah, where are you guys going? You guys gonna find the tree folk?
I will go back to speak to the eparch of the Ghost Vale, Demetria of Krona, to fetch new orders. I go there, I come back, I go there, I come back. It is my duty.
You're a good man. But I'm more curious about these bounty hunters.
The suskin bounty hunter that's standing there is just this like short, stocky suskin. He's covered in muscles and scars, and he's got like some tattoos, like tribal tattoos and things as well. But he kind of has like a humor in his eyes, and you can see he's got like a bronze axe hanging from his belt. And he says, "Oh yes, we are looking for the tree spawn. What's it to you?"
We encountered one of their trees. We saw it. We saw one of their trees in the northeast. We 100% saw it. There's no doubting it. Well, I didn't see it personally, but
I believe it was Varyo here climbed a tree and he could see it off in the distance, up to the northeast.
The moosefolk woman steps forward. Just kind of like towers over all of you. She's dressed in like bronze plate mail. She's got these like really impressive antlers with like patterns and shapes carved into them. And she says, "Indeed. Would you be able to mark it on this map that we have here?" She'll kind of like draw out this like wooden tablet that has this sort of fairly basic map of the nearby like Ghost Vale area. It's kind of similar to the map that you already have. Would you point at it? At where you saw it?
I guess sorry, you go.
Yeah, well, we were around about here, and Varyo climbed a tree here, and he said it was about northeast from that spot, so he pointed the map, so it should be somewhere here.
Indeed. Thank you, we appreciate this information.
Right, good luck. There seemed to be maybe lots of them. There was a big tree.
Mostly we are on an intelligence mission to begin with.
Good luck.
What is your mission?
Oh, well, we've got a list as long as my legs. But we're headed sort of northwest a bit, so yeah, we're not heading quite that way. I'm just kind of being a bit coy about what I don't want to exactly tell them what we're doing.
The suskin says, "We have to look into why it is that apparently the tree spawn have captured an aberrant. This is very strange. What are they using it for? Are they trying to use it as some kind of a weapon? They wish to take over the whole forest and beyond, probably."
Well, I don't know. It might be worth talking to Ruan, the sun bear. He saw it with his own eyes, the tree spawn capturing that aberrant with a net, would you believe?
Yes.
Yes, we have heard of some of this. Maybe the lizard folk, kind of sleek, green, scaled lizard folk, kind of says like, "Yes, we already know of this."
Well, yeah, man. I mean, we know about as much as you, man. Like, if you find out anything, like, let's share our info. I can't think of the sentence. One bounty on it to another.
Maybe this small, kind of strange looking, like twisted looking Ekin kind of says,
You would try to earn the bounty before us.
And
man.
The moose folk says, like, "Do not listen to him. Of course, it is a good idea for us to share information. I appreciate the offer."
Yeah, look, we're really busy, man. Like, we gotta earn food for our people. We gotta get livestock. Like, we'll leave the high-end stuff to you. You guys are pretty hardcore, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, what we do is for the good of Azshara. So, I guess I wanted to ask as well, like, why here and why now? Who sent you here?
We go where the money goes.
Oh,
But we were sent here by Prince Hognar, who is our
Prince.
main employer.
Right. Okay. Well, look, once we all clear up this whole famine business, tell him about us. Well, we can work good together, I think.
Indeed, we will keep that in mind. Good luck.
All right.
Thank you.
Likewise.
Likewise, you too. Not that you need it, if a prince sends you, you must be pretty powerful and strong, I think.
Mm.
The best of the best from the prince.
We could always do with a bit more luck. Indeed,
Yeah.
it couldn't hurt. They will
All right.
sort of begin making their way with the donkeys and Ismail to the
Nice.
east into the forest.
Those guys are pretty badass.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh.
Well, I guess we should go and potentially get into a really dangerous fight with some frogs.
Yeah, with some frogs.
The short is, I think that Ekin kind of maybe wanted to kill you.
Yeah, I just tried to think about it, just after those bugs trying to slaughter us. I figure there's probably a lot of things on this continent that want to kill us.
Yeah. If we see them again, we should make sure that their moose friend is around.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, probably a good idea. We can just hide behind our giant legs. Giant. Beautiful giant legs. No.
Okay.
I'm joking, guys. That wouldn't work at all.
Also, I forgot to mention that I gave Shortears another 15 experience points because I forgot to give him catch-up XP at the end of the last session. So just so
Oh,
you know.
you did? Do you have
Oh, yeah.
put it in?
Yeah, I already put it in.
Okay, sweet. Seek. Nice.
All right, so
Feeling more
you
experienced.
you leave Ashara, and you sort of walk down the worn paths of this hill at the apex of the Andavega, and you begin heading to the north if you're heading towards the ziggurat.
Oh yeah.
Unless you want to go some
Yep.
other way. You want to take the scenic route?
No. No, thank you.
All right. I'll try not to describe nearby hexes unless you can actually see them, because I think that led to some confusion last time when you got lost. I think it kind of felt like you should have been able to see the river, but although I do agree that probably going in the complete opposite direction when you got lost was a bit of a stretch. Maybe in future, if you do get lost, you should probably go to like a closer hex, at least during the day, I'm thinking. But what is everyone doing?
I can navigate.
Are we walking along a water source?
If you guys will trust me, I know we got lost last time, but
Yeah,
I think
if
I've
you
got it.
sorry.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, if you follow the Andavega, you won't get lost.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that's how we followed it last time when we were leaving the ziggurat. We followed the end of Vega, and then there was a hill that led up to the ziggurat, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
Sweet. Sorry, you go.
Oh, no,
I'm just writing this into my memory.
I would like to keep an eye out for giant centipedes alongside the debris of the riverbanks.
Just like signs of them?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Definitely
Tracks
like
or poo.
If you do that, I'll take it that you're not kind of keeping an eye out for threats. If you're sort of scrutinizing the ground as you walk along.
I can definitely keep an eye out for threats.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
We don't have that potion yet that we can talk to other languages. We need the centipede, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, to
'cause I think
trade for the potion. Yeah.
I think the Minotaur was up this way. It was towards the north. Last we saw him.
Oh yeah.
The wandering Minotaur that we couldn't talk to.
Yes.
Heard of this Minotaur?
Very wise Minotaur.
Unfortunately, you couldn't talk to him.
Hmm.
Right. Well, we can get that centipede, gizzards. We'll get it.
All right. So you head to the north into these lower hills. They're sort of leading into the delta. You see all these farms and that have been still been burned. Not much going on there. Just a couple of crows kind of landing and pecking at the ground. And you also see these clay mountain miners to the west along the riverbanks. And it takes you, I think, let me see. Moving along here should be okay because you like know the way and it's like pretty open terrain.
Looks like Angelo's here too.
Oh, okay.
Discord.
Yes, it takes you about an hour to travel down to here. And you don't see anything, Izcalia. You don't spot anything that looks like it might have been left by a giant centipede. And you're just traveling at a normal pace, I'm assuming.
Mm-hmm.
And Oscar, what were you doing?
I guess you didn't need me to navigate, so because we're just following the river. Maybe he's just, interacting with Bucky on his way, doing a bit of like, hand signals to Bucky, and just furthering that bond with him, and just, maybe he puts out a hand signal, and then that means Bucky has to fly down and land on, Shortears, and if he gets it right, I'll throw him a little piece of dried fruit or something.
Okay.
If he gets it wrong, he doesn't get anything.
All right. You can keep doing that. It's pretty easy terrain down here. It's like a little bit muddy. It like rained. I think it was yesterday, a little bit. But otherwise, it's pretty easy going, and you can here sort of move into this hilly region to the north, where the terrain picks up a fair bit. Go ahead, Izcalia.
Oh no, Angela's just here, so I'm just going to let him in.
Oh, sweet. So you can move into this more elevated region, sort of climbing up the slopes into this like denser forested area. And it's like a little bit rocky up here. But it gets darker as you pass into this forest. And it takes you another 2 hours. You still don't see any signs of giant centipedes or anything like that, or indeed anything else. And as you head in this direction, walking up into these hills, Yeah, you travel for some time, and eventually you can see in the distance. It's a little bit overcast. The wind is still like blowing really strong from the north. And eventually you can see in the distance this ziggurat. And as you get closer to it, you see this ruined city-state. Just this really like very large area full of all of these like ruined stone buildings. And you can see this ziggurat, towering stone ziggurat in the distance, and past the ziggurat as well, the terrain sort of continues to rise up even higher. There are kind of like these like pretty high hills for this area above the ziggurat in the distance. And yeah, there are ruins everywhere, rubble, and you can see movement as you did previously. And as you kind of stop and sort of duck down behind some of this rubble, some of these ruins, and watch for a moment, you can see once again a patrol of two Anuran warriors leading this big horse-sized frog that's just crawling through these grey stones, grey ruins.
And it was on a leash, wasn't it? Like it looked like it didn't necessarily want to be there.
It doesn't look like it's a prisoner. It's not like struggling against the leash, but it is on a leash this time as well.
Does it look like they are ridden?
You don't see a saddle or anything like that.
And what time of day is this?
It's still pretty early in the morning. It's around 8 in the morning.
I think we should wait until nightfall to enter like last time, or I don't know.
Oops. I was muted, sorry. So they live in the ruin. Do they have sort of their own buildings amongst the ruins, or? So what am I looking at? I know you just explained this.
Oh, you don't see like frog folk living amongst the ruins between you and the ziggurat.
Right.
And this patrol, these two frog folk leading this like big giant toad, they're sort of like coming around the ziggurat from the sort of left side and moving through these ruins, but the ruins themselves are, as far as you can tell, abandoned. But you're kind of just standing at the edge of them.
Shortears. Last time we actually came up from the other side, straight up the stairs, under the cover of night, and that led us to a foyer area with guards immediately in that vicinity.
That was from the front. When you say the other side,
through the front.
Yeah, it's like from same direction that you're facing this time. There's basically, it's like this like 3 or 4 tiered stone building with these like 3 long stairways up, 2 running up either side and one central stairway leading up the middle, towards this kind of big like gatehouse.
Okay. I guess they would. I don't know. Did you guys see the treasure? Would you like how certain are we that it's in there?
Yeah, last time we came here, it was very quick in and out because they had hostages. They'd taken some of our farmers, so we just went in and got them free and got out as quickly as possible in the cover of night.
Rescue.
Okay.
Yeah.
And extraction.
And we didn't get time to look around, so who knows where they have it hidden, if it's here.
True.
So I don't know if
Hmm.
what's our plan here? Are we going to try to sneak in again? And I just hate for us to get caught out when we're in the middle there, you know. But I remember that bottom floor we saw looked pretty empty before the stairs.
I don't think you could see into the bottom floor.
I couldn't see.
No, there are these like holes on the sides that looked like windows, but when you got closer, you could see that they just look like they're for drainage, for rain or something like that.
Okay.
Large enough to enter?
I think as the party was going up the stairs, they could see that it didn't look that. I don't know how certain you are of that.
Okay. Alright, well. I guess nighttime's probably a good time to, do this.
Do the Endurance wear armor? Or
Yeah, I think
some
like
sort
some of them have leather armor.
Does it seem like we could? Well, guys, what do you think? What if we disguised ourselves as one of these guards, as some of these guards, to try and get in?
I don't know if I look like an amphibian. Really, I'm pretty furry with pointy ears and.
I mean, you just put a bit of moss on ya.
Yeah. I mean, you can try that. Yeah, it's just not gonna work for me, I don't think.
Sorry.
No, you go.
Because Oscar, having studied their eyes so well, did they look like they were more like day-dwelling creatures or night-dwelling? Like, did they have like, you know, the nocturnal cat eyes type thing, or daytime eyes? Would I know?
I don't know. I don't know if it would be. Yeah, you weren't sure.
I'm sure. Just wondering
Maybe
if it's better to hit them in the day or at night.
Maybe if we're thinking of maybe a dusk intrusion, we can just have a look in any patterns, any studies, if there's other folk entering and exiting the building.
We can case the joint. Yeah. A stakeout. It's a stakeout.
Apparently most frogs are nocturnal or crepuscular, but there are some that are diurnal. And so a lot of the sort of humanoid species of Ascentus, even if their ancestors were one or the other, they may have sort of chosen to live in different at a different part of the day. So yeah, it's difficult for you to tell. But if you had to make a guess, you would say maybe nocturnal.
Well, all they have to do is stab their eyes out and they won't be able to see us. In the day or night.
That's why I like to do that from range. And he holds up a little arrow.
Yes. Well, it's just that big one that I'm worried about. And that, like, it looks like it could probably eat us whole. So, can you?
Yeah, I mean, last time we managed to wait and watch that patrol there with the big frog, and it seemed to go around the outskirts, and we timed it and we snuck through.
Right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, and there were people inside the ziggurat as well.
Once we got to the top of the stairs, yeah, we were met by about one or two of them up there, and they
Right.
immediately called for reinforcements that came from
The-
within the ziggurat.
Yeah,
okay,
like, unlike a real world ziggurat, this ziggurat appears to have a lot of
A lot of
inside
space.
indoor chambers. From what you can
Yeah. All right. Like they should be. Big waste of
tell.
space.
Yeah, exactly.
Makes those pyramids.
Open living.
It's an open plan. Open plan designs. You'll love it.
They're good. It's good.
All right. Well, I mean, too many to kill.
Oh no, we killed them.
We killed them.
Yeah. All right. I'd like to hear it. I'd like to hear that. Good.
Well, they might
Right.
be more fortified this time, though.
That's a good point. That's a really good point. What if this single patrol is just a trick, and they've actually got something else watching us?
Looks like
I
it's
mean-
the same patrol as when we were here last.
Right. Well,
I mean, I'm not to say that all the Nubian look the same, but they look pretty similar to me.
yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Can't
Frogs.
tell the one apart from the other.
They're very similar, aren't they, frogs? It's hard to say. Yeah, well, I like this idea. Let's case it out. Let's see what we see.
We might even see there's like a little door or something at the bottom we could go in through. Who knows?
Ooh. Yes.
Yeah, I think it
That's
would be a
right.
good idea to do a full circle of this place. We didn't get a really good look last time as we came at nighttime.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Circle. Stick out.
And maybe orientate ourselves where we can see two facades on the corner of that ziggurat, like traffic.
Mm.
Yeah, what's going in and out?
All right, so I'm just going to turn the light on.
So shall we slowly make our way around behind like a little bit behind the patrol, like
Or
make sure not
Oh, yeah.
they won't hear us.
Okay. Maybe describe what you're doing.
was there cover around? I know, was there some open area before we reached the ziggurat, then some foliage and coverage?
There's maybe a little bit of foliage in the. It's like a ruined city. So yeah, there's a lot of cover. There's a lot of like ruins and stones and like buildings without roofs and all sorts of things like that.
How old is this city?
You think, based on what you know, maybe give me a recall knowledge check using. Let me see. What do you need to use in Pathfinder? Maybe a society check?
Okay. Oh, oops. Well, it's my worst thing, so.
You feel like you've been taught this in indoctrination class, but you just can't. You must not have been paying attention.
Shit. God damn it.
The tea was weak that day.
Yeah, that's it. That's what it was.
Yeah.
Well, just like it. Does it look plundered? Is sort of where I was going with that. Like is it?
I mean, how would it look if it were to look plundered?
Oh man, just like bare, just stripped bare, like
Maybe
is
a
it-
lot
is-
of things strewn around. Sorry.
It looks
Yeah.
really bare. Yeah, you don't. You're
Right.
not seeing like possessions or anything like that.
how, is it like it's been reclaimed by the forest? It's like growing moss and like
Probably, yeah, at the edges actually. Yeah.
right, okay. Yeah, I was just more thinking of like, is there any sweet loot we could just any artifacts or in the ruins? But that's just me, you know, just always thinking about loot.
Mm.
Want to get
How-
that money. Sorry, you go.
How wide was the base of the ziggurat again? Size-wise?
It's about 140 by 140 feet, and it's 4 levels high.
Whoa,
Each of them
big
are
boy.
approximately 20 feet high, made out of grey stone.
Yeah. I think, like Izcalia mentioned, we'll hang back at a distance and using the cover of foliage and the rubble, make our way
Like,
around the building.
yeah.
Definitely giving them enough space not to be heard or seen.
Like,
Okay, so
yeah.
oh sorry.
No, just maybe go and then stop for a bit, look, wait, go.
I think because it's a pretty big area. You're pretty far from the ziggurat. You are it's pretty easy for you to control the distance that you are behind this patrol. I won't ask for a stealth check. I'll say you can do this pretty easily. So you creep along behind them. And you basically follow them all around the ziggurat. All the way around the perimeter of this city, to the east side, and then they begin sort of going around the side of the ziggurat, and you can continue to follow them through there. You see at one point, well, I guess you're still pretty far from the ziggurat. I take it you're sort of keeping your distance. They're pretty far away as well. So yeah.
I think the idea is to be able to see if there's people or other frog folk entering and exiting the ziggurat.
You can see... You probably see at one point, maybe another two Anurin walking up the stairs on the right side. The long stairs that kind of go up to the second level and in through this big kind of gatehouse. Or processional hall or whatever it is. You don't see any frog folk, sort of entering via like doors in the side of the lower level, like the ground level. You don't see anything like that. But you can continue to follow this patrol around the building. And now you're kind of like behind the building, and they begin to sort of move westward again, and this time like much closer to the ziggurat. Like as they kind of round the back of the building, they kind of turn left pretty soon and begin like moving like much closer to the back wall. It would be close enough that you think if there were anyone kind of looking out windows or standing at the top or anything like that, that they would potentially see you. What do you do?
Can we get closer, but still under cover?
Yeah, if you want to do that, everyone give me a stealth check.
You guys want to do that?
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah. We need to see if there's anything over that way.
Mm.
Vario 30.
Mm. Wow, everyone's so
You-
stealthy.
Yeah,
You don't-
whoa.
You don't hear anything, although at one point you have to kind of stop and crouch down behind something because you see what looks like far up above as you're kind of getting close, just before you could no longer see it, but when you're still far enough to see it, you think you see like a frog folk like far up on like maybe the at the top of the lower level, so kind of like in line with the second level, just like lean over the edge and like spit down over the edge and then kind of disappear again. And then you move on cautiously and you can continue to follow this patrol, and you see that it is walking towards another big giant toad with another 2 Anurans that are sort of standing amongst the ruins. And as you get a little bit closer, you can also see it looks like maybe a third frog folk sort of standing around, and they kind of call out to each other and talk to each other as this group finishes its patrol and moves closer to this really like large ruined stone building that doesn't have a roof. But it looks like you think you can kind of see some movement in the building, like through the windows, through the empty windows.
And this is in the ruins, not in the ziggurat.
Yeah, in the
They've
ruins.
got like a little, okay.
Guardhouse or something?
Yeah, a little guardhouse or an outpost or something.
It's a few of those toads. Well, it's more than one.
Maybe we should wait for the patrols to leave and we can have a look.
Yeah.
See who's in there. How many is in there?
Just imagining it stuffed with frogs.
Stables of
Frog
toads.
soup. Oh, Monty would love to be here right now.
If you wait for about only probably 5 minutes, the other giant toad and the 2 Anurans leave, and they begin to proceed to patrol around the building, while the group that you followed remains at the building, and they actually lead this giant toad around into this big building.
Okay. I really want to see in that building.
Yeah, can we follow stealthily?
Yeah, you can move closer to the building. As you approach, you notice something that is lying on the ground among the ruins, quite close to this big building, and it is just a massive skeleton. But it looks like a snake skeleton. Just this huge, it's like several meters long, big snake skeleton.
Like a picked clean skeleton, or is there?
It looks old. It looks really old.
Can I take is there any loose bones that I can take and determine their value?
Yeah.
I'm obsessed with this bone thing, you know? It's part of my species.
Bone sleuth.
This bone is
Bone
worthless.
sleuth. I love bones and their value.
You think that these are, firstly, these are really big bones. It's just, like this big, like, I don't want to go into detail because I don't know much about snake anatomy. But this is definitely, you can confirm it is like a giant snake. And you're also like, these have a little bit of a different anatomy from a regular old snake.
Oh, yeah?
And you think that these bones are quite valuable. This is like a fairly rare creature.
Right.
If you could find somebody else that liked bones, that maybe they would want to have such a bone.
I'm sure the Epitropos would want something rare and mythical like the great serpent dragon's bones.
At least the fang.
Yes.
It'd probably be, I reckon the fang would be 3 bulk.
Okay.
Similar to the leather.
Holy.
What got the smallest bone I can find on this thing. I'm looking at
bulk.
skeletons.
Tailbone.
3 bulk.
Yeah.
They're
Nail
skeletons.
bone. Yeah, it's like a giant thing. It's just each bone would be like,
Oh, okay.
I
Okay,
mean-
well,
This
Maybe
could
the-
be the treasure.
maybe that's too big.
this is
Okay,
the whole
all right, 2
treasure.
bulk.
If I was going to take a bone, it would be the smallest bone I could find.
I'll say that you can take a small bone. I mean, because now I'm thinking maybe I don't know. Like, would it be like that big? It's not like dragon size. Like, yeah, I'll say 2 bulk. You can take the fang. Looks like reasonable sized. 2 bulk for the fang.
Fuck. All right, I'm taking the fang then. I'm taking a fang.
Whew.
I just love bones, guys. Don't judge me, please.
When you try to pull the fang out of the mouth, it wow, this skeleton is old. It's been here for a long time. I don't know. Do you try to do it quietly?
Absolutely. Just like really wiggle it out. Just like I'm gently wiggling it out as quietly as possible.
I'll say you can do that. I was thinking maybe I would make it like, but I'm like, this is an old skeleton. I don't think it's. You can do that.
Okay. Sweet.
Impressive fang you got there, Shortears.
Thanks. It's worth a lot of money. I know about these things. It's,
I don't know
We
if
can
I
sell
believe
it.
you.
look, I would never lie to you, all right? I'm very...
Oh, no, I wouldn't think you'd lie to me. Just, yeah, okay.
Look, it's just something I like. You know, I'm a bone sleuth. So they call me back home, Bone Sleuth.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it's worth something, so we can sell it if we find someone who wants it. 100 gold.
That's
Do you
really
want it?
very precious.
Look, it's all for I nearly said Ashantis. Ashara. It's Ashara. All right. Yeah, I just put it in my bag, I guess. I'm gonna put his 2 bulk fang, just like shove it into my... Oh, I don't have my bag.
You have no space?
What? No, I thought I just don't have my bag here for some reason. Or do I just have a bag?
No.
Oh, yeah.
No, if you don't have your bag, you must have taken it out, or it must have left it in your house.
Oh, shit.
Shortears, did you take your backpack off? Don't tell anyone.
I didn't even tell myself, apparently. Uh-oh. Well,
Sorry, I didn't notice while walking. I would have said something earlier.
Yeah.
all right, well, fuck. Does anyone have any, like, fabric? Do we have a sack?
Oh,
You know what?
We can
I
always
mean,
come
I
back and
have
get it.
yeah.
It's not
If
going
we-
anywhere.
Yeah, that's true. Well,
Maybe they've got spare bags inside,
That's true.
spare sacks.
all right.
backpacks.
Okay. Good. I love that.
You think also you estimate that it's probably something like 200 years old, Shortears, so it's lasted that long.
Of course, yeah. It's not gonna disintegrate while we're killing frogs. Yeah.
Unless it's right at the edge of, like...
Just the last few moments before its molecular structure gives up. Yeah.
A butterfly like lands on it and it just like
Pulls down and crumbles.
No, my bone.
oh, it's easy to carry now, Shortears. Just like gather it up.
This is dust.
Ancient snake bone dust. Do you reckon it has like any sort of medicinal properties?
I've heard they snort it and heal.
Yeah. I like that experimentation. I love that. I'm into that. Anyway, it hasn't turned to dust yet, so let's do what we came here to do. And well, we were looking into this place where the toad went, right? So I just put the bone down, give it a little pat, and I say, "I'll come back for you, baby." I remember. I commit that to memory. I commit that to memory right now. All right.
Yes. Can we
Yes.
use our ears and our eyes to see if and hear what is coming from that building? If it's more than one toad, or
Yeah, if you try to walk a little bit closer and listen, you can hear a little bit of chatter. It sounds like there's like a few people in there. Maybe you can kind of see still some movement through the windows. You can see that there's this like giant toad kind of sitting inside this building.
Just a giant toad?
You think a giant toad and like a few people maybe?
What does the building like interior look like?
Oh, do you want to
like
go
a
like right up
stable?
to the window and kind of like look in?
Oh, sort of like close enough to determine, like, are we looking at some kind of toad stable, or is this like a barracks or something?
It's not. It's a pretty big building, but it's not like you don't hear like a crowd of people. You just hear something like 5 or 6 voices. Maybe you estimate. You're not sure. Could be less. Could be a bit more. If you want to actually
Okay.
go up and sort of look into one of these windows, you can do that.
Well, if I was to do that, it would be like on a side that had less people, where I knew there wasn't like where I imagined that the neurons were like focused in the building. I would go and have a look in at like a place where that wasn't.
Okay, you can try to do that. Give me a stealth check for that. What's everyone else doing?
If I can also just mention that on the way to the ziggurat, Varia was taken out. Originally, he put that rapier in his backpack, in the scabbard. So now that's out
Okay.
on his side, ready. for
Oh.
action.
Fucking Christ.
As
I was
you
just hiding.
creep up to one of these windows, you sort of come around the side from at an angle that you don't think they're paying attention to. You have to sort of like climb over a bit of rubble and clutter, and your foot goes out from under you at one point, and some of these rocks kind of... And you kind of duck down, and you hear this like talking, like stop.
Can we also hide if we heard Shortears made a bit of noise?
Yeah, if you're kind of some distance away, like watching
Yeah.
them, you can hear that and you can duck down.
I'll duck
Can
down
I-
and draw my bow out.
Can I bark like a fox, as if I'm a wild animal?
You, I mean, you aren't a fox, so I'll need maybe a performance check.
What about a deception check? I'm trying
Yeah,
to see.
you can do a deception check. That makes sense.
Could I aid him
Are
by
you fucking kidding me?
by hearing what he's doing and commanding Bucky to sort of fly off into the distance squawking and maybe go land in a tree?
The nearest tree would probably be some way off, but yeah, like land on a building.
Yeah, maybe land on a an overrun building, like about 100 feet away. Far enough.
Okay. So short as you
Or-
make this, you attempt this barking sound, and Bucky kind of squawks and flies off and like lands on this building, and then you hear this like in another language, like this call out to you. Orchika! And you hear a bit more chatter, and then you hear this like shh, and you can see kind of movement inside again. and maybe you hear like this walking coming around the side of this building on the left.
I just want to get the hell out of there as stealthily and quickly as possible.
Okay, if you try to move away quickly, and sort of, where do you go?
Just back the way I came.
As you run back towards where the group is hiding, you see out of the corner, the rest of the group also sees this Anuran kind of step out around the side of this building, and you just run. He just like spots you, like just sees you like running, and he like kind of like turns around and just goes like, and then like kind of like fumbles to like pull out like this short bow, and like. So let's roll for initiative.
Yeah.
Fire, guys.
Oh, sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I fucked up here. Guys, I fucked up.
The shorties, we flushing them out. That's the plan.
Yeah, this is all part of the plan.
Yeah. Yes. God intended this, I swear.
I can't shoot him in there. Get him out in the open.
Classic Dylan rolls.
So you're running back.
I can't
You
roll
guys are probably, like,
initiative for some
somewhere back
reason.
here.
Oh, paused, that's why.
And let me see. This guy is like here, just coming around the building, and there's a bit of movement. Let me see.
Oh man, I thought, silly Shortears thought he was coming around like the side he was on. Buffoon.
All right.
Oh, okay.
So I'll put you on initiative while I finish drawing some of these little. There's kind of like rubble and stuff around. Places to hide.
So the
like
ones
another ruined
hiding,
building.
what should we roll for initiative?
Yeah, you can use stealth.
Stealth. Okay.
Oh, good.
Great, I roll good on this, the most.
Okay.
So I don't know.
All right. So, Vario.
Yeah.
What do you do?
If we were hiding, can we choose one of these objects in the vicinity to?
Oh yeah,
to
maybe.
hide against just
Yeah. Actually, you probably need to be. Hold on, I forgot
a
about
bit
that.
further back.
Yeah, maybe I'll make this not a building. There's kind of a building back here. We'll say there's a bit more rubble, like around here. So move yourselves where you feel you would be around there, probably.
Just because if it was part of the action, but the action so Vario will withdraw his rapier
Okay.
and ready in action to attack if one gets within range.
All right. Oscar.
All right. This pillar here, can I see over it, or do I have to go around?
Yeah, you
side
can
of it?
probably see over that.
Okay. I can
Just like
then.
a pile of rubble, a big block in the middle of it.
Yeah. But I don't want to shoot shorties, so if I step over here, I can get a clear line of sight with the one that just saw shorties.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, but you know what? No, that's not going to help. Okay. Yes, I'm just going to hunt prey that one, and then shoot it with my short bow. My new bow,
Ooh.
Oh yeah,
which
you
will
got
be a
composite
hunted
bow.
shot. Yeah, so I'll link that, and then we'll do hunted shot. I think it's a -2 because it's past the 60-foot range increment.
All right, it hits, but it's not a crit.
Okay. And this will do an extra D6. D8 precision damage.
Okay.
Nice.
Nice.
All right. So
I think
nine damage.
Yeah. I think the
You just, like-
composite short bow was supposed to add my strength modifier to the damage.
Okay.
Maybe I was misreading that somewhere. I think I read that. We can come back to it later. It's only 1 extra damage.
What does it say in your inventory? Where is it? Composite bow, short bow. You add half your strength modifier if positive to damage rolls with a propulsive ranged weapon. If you have a negative
Okay.
strength modifier, you add your full strength modifier instead.
0.5 of the damage?
Yeah, so it's rounded down.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. and then
You just
second
like
strike.
hit this thing like straight in the stomach with this arrow.
Yeah, nice. I'm going to try to shoot it again.
All
with
right,
the hunted shot.
that's a hit.
Nice.
It goes down. The second one just hits it in the neck. It's just like drops its bow and like falls backwards.
That's my turn.
Shortears.
Like, see these arrows like whiz past me, and I turn around and see this guy's die like super easily. And I'm like, I sort of like, I'm like, oh, okay. And then I just run over here and pull out my sling and load it.
Okay.
And then I'm just sort of like, yeah, just waiting.
All right. Let me just draw this. When you looked through the window, you could see that there was a big. It looked like a big hollow in the ground, a big opening, like a big ditch in the middle of the building. Okay. This guy is going to come running out of here. It like sees its ally on the ground with these arrows sticking out of it. And I think it is going to, at this point, be a little bit cautious. And it's going to attempt to sort of take cover here. Let me see, is there a cover? I don't even know if it's concealed automatically when it does that. I'll have a look. But it's going to sort of take cover there and begins to do something. Tries to kind of pull something out. You can't quite see. Okay, this thing is going to come just leaping out of this building. And I think it's like reasonably slow, actually. It's going to come around to here. And it's going to keep traveling all the way to here. It just like galloping like a horse, this like giant toad, like. And you can't see what this guy is doing. So just pretend you can't see that. Okay. And this guy is also going to come out. You just hear this like shing as this like sword is drawn. And this Anuran with a big bronze khopesh and a wooden shield comes running over here and kind of ducks down behind this like big stone block over here. Izcalia.
Izcalia. Oh, okay. Might move over here. Oh, and wait, I need 2 actions to hold an action.
Yes.
Okay, she'll just stay there.
All right. Nothing else? Okay. Varia.
I will. Just for reference, maybe later on, in front of me, would you consider it like a pier to a column, some type of structure?
No, more just
more
kind
like
of
a
like,
boulder.
yeah, just like a boulder.
Okay. I'll continue to. Oh yeah, action will be continue to hide again and hold to action for melee attack within range.
All right, Oscar.
Now, do I have to? Sorry, do I have to roll to hide?
So I was just looking at that. Take cover. You. I don't think so.
Cool. I'll have a quick read. I should have read it before I.
Reflex status. So okay, so you're not hidden. You're just taking cover. So were you already taking cover because you took cover before?
Well, I wanted to hide.
Yeah. So I guess okay. So you just hide. We'll say that. Yeah. My question is like because you took cover before. My question is like, does the cover end? Because the cover would give you a bonus when you try to hide. So I'm just trying to work out.
Okay.
I'm gonna say no in this case because you haven't moved. Oh yeah. Oh sorry. Yeah. It says here this lasts until you move from your current space, use an attack action, or become unconscious. Okay. So you have a +4 circumstance bonus to your stealth check when you try to hide. So I'm not gonna do a secret check. Maybe just give me a stealth check and you can add +4.
Okay.
Okay, I think 20 is probably gonna be pretty good.
Actually, yeah, it's 24. I didn't plus my 4
Okay, 24.
in case it changes it.
I think that's good. We can say that you are, in that case, concealed. No, hold on, observed. Oh, no. You are now hidden from it instead of observed. If you were hidden from or undetected by the creature, you retain that condition. I think you're probably undetected. I don't think it's seen. Any of them have seen you, so we'll say that you're undetected.
Okay.
So that creature is off guard to you while you're undetected. So all of them basically are off guard to you.
Okay.
And they can try to guess which square you're in to like target you, but we'll take that as it comes.
Thanks.
Okay, Shortears.
My turn, sorry.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sweet.
Yes. Oscar, I imagine this big toad thing I can see over the top of this boulder.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm just going to stay where I am, hunt it, hyper focus on it, hunt prey.
All right.
I'm going to do a hunted shot on it. So
You
two
can
strikes.
especially see it as it kind of like bounds in the air, like this whole body kind of is visible behind this thing.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh no!
it jumped just as it jumped over my arrow.
It just kind of like the feathers like scrape along its underbelly. Like,
I'll take that into account. Oh, no.
also no good. It just kind of like dodges.
Oh, Bucky, I can't hit this one. Come down. I'll command an animal as my third action.
Okay.
And he's going to fly down his 60 feet. And that's all he can do, land there on the ground.
All right. Shortears.
Okay. I sort of like have my sling out and I I just run to this here, just going from cover to cover.
Okay.
Sort of poke my head out down the side of the building. I guess like from there I'd be able to sort of see around, or do you want me to move out of cover?
I think you can see, but it'll be probably a little bit difficult for you to. Actually, yeah, I think you're good.
Okay. And I see the dude and excuse me, I just want to like attack him with my sling, essentially.
Yeah, you can do that. I think because of the way I've drawn this thing, it's not, you can kind of see around this edge a little bit. We'll say you can do it from where you are.
Sweet.
That's a hit.
Ooh. Oh. All right. Nice. Yes.
It just like hits him like square in the head, like just dunk. It's like,
He's like, what was that?
but he sees you kind of peek out and kind of, throw this sling at him. This sling bullet.
Yeah. It's just more of a nuisance than anything. In that case, I'm going to be like, and I'm going to run back to where I was, and I've got the thing. And I'm like, guys, there's a guy coming around the other side, just so you know. You say that out loud, quite loudly. Not super loudly, but loud enough for them to hear.
Okay.
In Boorish.
All right. Okay, I think this guy is going to step out and move to here as this like giant frog is like running around. Kind of like like bends his knees, and you can see that he's got this atlatl in his hand, and he's going to load it with a spear. He's going to put a spear in it. That'll take him an action, and then he's going to try to fire it at Oscar. And this has a range of 60 feet. So it'll lose 1d2. Oh, sorry, it'll lose 2 points. Okay.
Whoa.
Jesus Christ.
Alright.
Done.
So he hits you with this spear. Goes through your leg. Whoa.
Ooh.
Max damage.
Shit.
Ouch.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, this spear just goes like straight through your thigh. Just like... Alright.
Oh.
It is then going to sort of run over to here and kind of duck behind this this boulder here. And this toad is going to keep coming at you through here. Let me see. Just going to bound around here and... What's its speed? Okay. It just comes straight at you, Izcalia. And it says you, Vario, but you're holding an action as well.
Correct.
So you can unleash.
Okay, so I'll just jump into my. Okay, strike the.
Just as it's like jumping like midair towards Izcalia. Yeah, it's off guard.
Sneak attack.
And sneak attack, yeah. I just forgot where that sneak attack button was. I will. That's not there. I'll add it later. I think it's just a 1d6 as well.
Whoa ho ho!
Does that crit it?
I'm
just asking.
Yes, it does.
Oh, cool. And so also crit sneak attack as well. Oh, actually, that's why. Sorry. Let's go.
Oh, a lot of dice.
Wow!
Hectic.
Wow!
Describe this strike.
Oh, as it's probably jumping towards Izcalia, I just want to like gut the underside of this toad, like slice it open with the rapier.
All right, and all this like electricity kind of passes through it as you do this as well, like almost like partly cauterizing the wound as you cut, but not enough to serve it, and probably like. There's probably like a fair bit of guts and intestines come like hanging out of its body, and it sort of like lands in front of Izcalia and almost kind of, like all this like rock and rubble kind of goes like spraying everywhere. You get like maybe a little bit of like dirt in your face, Izcalia, as this thing is like trying to like pull up as it's just been like cut down its belly. And that's as far as it can move, so I can't do anything else. This guy is going to come around here, and I think he just goes running straight for you, Shortears. He like sees you, he's like holding this spear. He's just like,
Uh-oh.
Okay, I think, this guy's going to run around here and hide behind this big stone, probably like a pile of stone blocks. And I think he's going to just kind of raise his shield, I guess. Yeah, he raises his shield. He just kind of hides behind here and just like holds up his weapon and his shield. Okay, Izcalia.
Okay. Alright, Izcalia is going to try and strike out with her claws against this beast.
19 is a hit.
Okay. Yeesh.
You just kind of rake it along the front of it.
Okay, and
I would have loved if it was like that one hit point that they needed to kill it. One strike.
Disintegrates.
all she gets is goo in her eyes. And she's gonna fumble around in her bag for one of her versatile vials, but grabs some of this dark pepper powder.
All right.
And she's gonna throw it in this frog's face. Okay. As an interact action.
Okay. Toss a handful of dark pepper at the creature. Okay, so the target makes a fortitude save. What's your DC? It'll be...
Ooh, DC 16?
DC...
Damn.
Is it 16?
It says here
Izcalia.
DC 16.
Okay, cool. Alright. Its
Alright.
like eyes are like already... Hold on, it is... Oh no, it's not off guard to you. and it would be, yeah. Its eyes are already like closed as it's just kind of struggling with this pain. So you just kind of like rake it across the chest and then like, but it kind of doesn't get in its eyes. Maybe it sort of shakes its head and just like.
You season that for Monty. He would have loved the smell if he was here.
Oh, bit of pepper frog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wee wee.
Okay, Vario.
Varia will like to move around. Sorry, okay. Into that position.
All right.
And attack it from the rear. And
Oh. As you go to attack it, it's just kind of like backing up, trying to deal with this like pepper that's thrown in its face, and it just sort of backs into you. Like there's just this like big like frog butt and kind of like knocks you off balance.
And that's one more attack as well.
All right.
Okay. Oh. Same roll.
Yeah, 12. Oh, it's the same as before.
Yep. And turn.
Okay. What do we got? Oscar.
Oscar would like to shoot the bow at the frog as it's backing up from Izcalia's pepper spray
Okay.
with another hunted shot.
It'll have some cover because of Izcalia, but it is also...
Oh,
Ooh, doesn't matter.
okay. That one again. Damn.
Ooh.
Have some cover from Izcalia? Okay.
Oh,
And the second shot. 15?
15 works.
Yes.
I miss.
And the extra D8 from precision, the hunt prey. 1.
Damn.
Then my third action, say, Bucky, get in there. Peck it while it's distracted. And he's going to fly over here.
It's still got its eyes closed. It's got this arrow sticking out of it as well now. It's just kind of like looking around wildly, sort of backing into Vario. Bucky flies over to try to like... Oh, no, I guess it's because of the eyes. It's because its eyes are closed.
Eye defense.
Yeah, it's probably got this like big, like warty, like frog skin. Oscar's just like can't get through it. Okay,
Getting frustrated.
Shortears.
All right, this guy like runs up to him like, "Oh, I was going to come to you," and then I'm going to flurry of blows him. Actually, sorry. First, I'm going to enter twisting pedal stance,
Okay.
and then I'm going to flurry of blows him. Sorry, I'm going to. Oh no, flurry of blows counts. Sorry, yes. So, but it's slashing damage and it shoves him back.
Okay.
And oh, my mistake. Sorry. Can I first faint? Actually.
Okay.
Oh my god! I was like,
By the
what was that?
I don't.
So
I can't predict
yeah.
what your strategy is here, but yeah, okay.
I fall to my back, pretending to be unconscious. No, okay. You're gonna have to roll. Oh, I have to roll deception against you. Against your perception DC.
Okay.
Oh fuck.
Yep.
What's
It's
is that a critical success?
Does a critical success matter here? Does it say it does?
Yeah. If it's a critical success, you're off guard until the end of my next turn.
It's
just a
not a
success,
crit. It's not a crit.
Okay, so you're just off guard for my turn now. In which case I'm going to flurry of blows you.
Nice. So it's got -2 on its
Yeah,
AC.
on its AC. Oops, that's not right. Here we go, baby.
That hits.
All right, nice.
And so these are slashing damage, and they're like pushing it back.
That's what I'm trying to determine. Is it like, how does shove work? Does it, like, this is what I haven't figured out about this particular thing. Like, do I need, is it perpetually shove? Is it like it is by default shove, or like I have to like intend for it to be shove?
Yeah. Okay. I tried to work this out. So let me see. Gale Blossom strikes, deal 1d6 damage. It changes the damage to slashing, and it has the shove trait. Essentially what this means is that when you make a strike, you can choose to make an athletics check to shove rather than make an attack roll to do damage. So it's a choice between the two.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah, I'm just attacking. I'm not shoving.
Okay.
Yeah. Sweet. So that was how much was the damage? I rolled the damage. 5 damage for the first attack.
All right.
And then
that's a hit.
Nice. 5 damage again.
5 damage again. How do you kill this Anurin?
I'm like, what? I do a little feint, and he's like distracted by it, and I just 1-2 him in the head, and the last punch just like cracks him in a place that doesn't agree with his frog-like anatomy, and he just drops.
He just goes like, you see him go cross-eyed as he just kind of falls back.
Like, yeah. I forgot to mention sort of like, I look around, like I was so like motivated by seeing the giant toad, which I genuinely fear, being like gutted. I'm like, yeah, we can do this. All right. That's me. I'm just like hype. I'm just so pumped now. Just like, yeah.
Okay. This one over here is going to charge in. It's going to have to drop its atlatl, draw its spear, and yes, I think it can do that. So it's going to run over to here, just coming straight at you, Vario, with this spear in hand. Probably not a wise decision. Okay, giant frog. I didn't think giant toad was going to have another turn. Or it's actually going to get to attack. What do I do?
The music came in like,
Yeah, right there.
The battle horn.
It is going to. It opens its eyes and it jumps at you, Izcalia, and tries to bite you. Hey.
Oh,
Jeez.
But it has no teeth.
Its dentures fall out.
Okay. It is now going to. Let me see. Does this? Yeah, this is just. Okay. It's now going to. It sort of draws back and opens its mouth and just tries to like whack you with this big tongue. Just.
Oh.
Oh, how do you block that tongue?
Oh, I guess I'll just duck down. I just see it coming and I'm like, bleh!
Awesome. It's just over your head.
Yeah.
Seeing this, it is then going to turn around and try to... Actually, hold on, let me see. Ooh, actually, Izcalia, when you scraped it before, I forgot to do something. I'm going to do it now.
Oh,
because
okay.
you begin to feel a little bit funny. You give me a fortitude save.
Ooh.
Oh,
As you sort of look down at your hand, and you can see this like green like ooze that you've collected from this giant toad. You fail the fortitude save,
No!
and so you feel a little bit sick, and you you become stupefied.
Oh.
What?
Oh, my thoughts
So-
and instincts are clouded.
Yeah, you take a status penalty equal to this value on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma-based rolls and DCs, including will saving throws, spell attack modifiers, spell DCs, and skill checks that use these attribute modifiers.
Yeah.
Well, how
not-
long?
You're not likely
Does
to
it
cast
say?
a spell, and yeah, so you don't have to worry about that. And it lasts for 1 round.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
Wait, hold on.
Do you feel good though?
Wait, hold on. Is that right? No, sorry. It lasts for 6 rounds, but you'll need to make another fortitude save, I guess. Otherwise, it will progress.
Oh,
But
okay.
you've given yourself, I think, a second one, so
Oh,
you can right-click it. Yeah, there you go.
okay.
Okay.
Nope, I'm just feeling really,
Really gross.
stupid.
All right, and it will try to bite Vario.
I'd like to nimble dodge at that as well.
Okay.
Oh, I misses as well.
Okay.
So it's 20.
Awesome. All right.
Thanks.
And I think this guy is going to come running around here. And he's just carrying this sword and shield, so he's just going to run in at you, Vario, and try to hit you with this Kopesh. It kind of comes at you with his shield up and just like... But you dodge out of the way. Okay, Izcalia.
Okay, so. Ugh. Okay, Izcalia. Can Izcalia see how bad the wound is to Oscar's leg?
Yeah, he's right behind you. You can definitely glance over there and see this spear sticking out of him.
Is it really bad? Really, really bad?
What do you look like, Oscar?
I mean, he's not using that leg at all at the moment. He's kind of just like standing on one leg. He's like, yeah, bending a bit, but he's still managing to shoot shots, so he's all right. For the time being.
For the time being, okay. Izcalia is gonna run back. Oh. Yep. And kind of stupefied, but she's gonna throw a alchemist fire towards the toad. Oh. Ah. Okay. Okay, strike.
13 is... It's only off guard to you, isn't it? Oh, actually, and it wouldn't be anymore, and it's not flanked anymore, so it's a miss.
Okay. Okay.
But when it misses, does it... It has splash, right?
Oh yeah, it has splash.
And
Two
it-
splash.
2 splash damage. Okay. And it is... What kind of... Oh, it's like like
Fire.
fire damage.
Fire.
Okay. So it just maybe you kind of like throw it a bit wide. It like kind of just misses and like lands in this rubble here and just kind of some of this like chemical fire like sprays on its side and begins like kind of burning its warty skin. Vario.
Vario would like to attack Toad.
All right.
Toadfish.
Oh, sorry, Izcalia. Also, you need to give me another fortitude save.
Oh yeah, okay.
Vario, that hits. And that, I'm pretty sure, is a fail again. Yes, so you now are stupefied 1 and confused 1. Sorry, still stupefied 1, but you gain confused.
Oh,
you're
no.
off guard, and you don't treat anyone as your ally, though they might still treat you as theirs, and you can't delay, ready, or use reactions.
Oh, my God.
Oh no.
You use all your actions to strike or cast offensive cantrips. So the GM can have you use other actions to facilitate attack, such as draw a weapon, move so target is in reach, and so forth. Alright, so I will tell you what to do on your turn, I guess.
Jesus.
If you have no other viable targets, you target yourself.
Oh,
Okay.
So up to damage for Toad.
Yep. How do you slay this toad?
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Probably as he's looking around to have a bite at me, just that rapier through the inside of his like mouth and out the top of his skull.
All right, and it just goes like collapses in front of you.
And I would like to attack the one to my left. Second attack.
Okay. 13 misses.
Misses. Now, my third action, I'll actually like to move
All right.
into
They
25,
both kind of swipe at you.
30, and turn.
Oscar.
okay. I imagine there's a giant toad corpse here, so I can't yet see this guy.
Yeah, that's probably
So
true.
I'm gonna run
You can't
through
run...
the rubble here.
Okay, well, I'll call that difficult terrain.
Okay. Is that half move speed?
Yeah. So you've moved
Okay.
25.
And I can move 25. Yes, because I have 30 move speed, so I can move 25 or 20.
Right, so you can move one more.
Okay. I can move one more. Okay, I'll move here. And I'm gonna hunt prey this guy, the guy with the shield. And I'm gonna take some shots at him.
So Hunt Prey, the squad leader here. Yeah, that's going to hit.
Nice. So we'll do the D8 precision damage.
As it's kind of taken a swipe at Vario, you come around the side and hit it with an arrow in the ribs. It's just like... 11 is a miss, though.
11 to miss. Okay.
Okay, sure.
Okay, Izcalia, what are you doing? Let's get him.
And
done.
all right, I'm gonna chi rush. This sorry. Oops, I just did that. Yeah, so I can move 2 times my speed, and I'm also concealed.
Mm.
I'm gonna go to this guy. Oops, I'm measuring. Oh, I'm moving all diagonals. Oh, does it count that? Oh,
Yeah, every second diagonal is 2.
I don't know if that's counting that
Oh,
I'm
it
using
is, it
chi
is.
rush.
It should... Oh, right. No, but it'll just tell you the feet that you're moving, so you should still be able to...
Oh, it should already count it, right?
It'll just count how far you move, so you know that you have chi rush. So like,
Yeah, okay. Right. Yeah, I see it. It did it already. It did it naturally. Okay, cool. And now I'm gonna just flurry of blows this guy.
It's kind of interesting that you're concealed during this movement until the start of your next turn. Oh yeah, okay, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, right. I'm like, this like blur comes up to him. It's like, just whips a fist out of like this blurred movement.
19's going to do it. As it just kind of sees you approaching, like, and it's just like kind of trying to like get a lock on you with its spear.
I'm gonna hit. Oh, well, yeah, it's flurry blow, so I make another attack.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'm being too fast. Wait, where's that? Because Chi Rush has the movement within it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Is
Move
it?
2
Is
times?
it? Is like?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
So
think so.
like, so I still can make an attack.
Yep, I think so.
Final blurred attack. Oh, too
Misses.
fast. I'm too excited.
You just kind of, and it just kind of like bashes your wrist on that last one, like finally gets you, knocks it out of the way with its spear, and then it is going to finally try to stab you, but it's actually going to have to make a DC 5 flat check to even hit you. Oh, was that
okay.
okay. Spear. Ooh.
Oh, Christ on a bike.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh, wow.
Excellent.
Wow. Any day of the week.
Okay, I'm moving so fast.
It'll go again. I'm pretty sure it's got to keep. It's got to keep making these checks. I think per attack. Okay.
Passes.
All right. In this case, okay, I finally remembered to do this. So just it is going to damage its weapon. Where is that? Weapon damage. This is like a flint and it's a thin wooden weapon. Yes, it just breaks. So it just snaps.
Oh.
How do you make it snap?
I guess like he sort of, the spear like grazes me on the first attack, which I was like, holy fuck, that's going for an artery. But then I like shift out of the way, and he pulls it back and swings again. But I catch it and like snap it in the haft.
Nice. Just grab it. Okay. It is. Oh, did I have another attack you left? I think I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just going to try to whack you with it then. How do I do that with a creature though? Because it doesn't have.
Like improvised weapon.
Yeah, like this is where I wish I had like base attributes. I guess I'll. Because, let me see, if you were to do it, although you are really good at doing this, Shortears, you would use your simple weapons +5. Where's it getting that +5 from? That is coming from, your athletics is +8.
I think it's the deck. Oh.
Oh yeah, because you fight with your dexterity, so +4, but then,
Plus your level.
plus your level, but your level 3.
Proficiency.
Are your proficiency? What's your? I mean, that would still make you. Yeah, that would be too
When
high
I
as
attack,
well.
it's still like it's like +8 or something.
Yeah, but this would be for like an yeah.
For this simpleton.
Simple weapons training. Okay, I don't know what to do in this case. I'm just going to make an athletics check, and we will say because that's what it would usually make. Do I have anything on this? I did look into this, but I can't remember. Let me just see if I have anything in here. Improvised attacks. Okay. Add your proficiency with simple weapons. Dope. Take a -2 item penalty on the attack since the item wasn't built to be a weapon. I will just do that for now. So, we'll just say -2. So it's 18.
That misses.
Okay, excellent. It's just like, tries to hit you with this broken spear. But this guy is then going to jump over to here. I think it does actually jump as well. It just like leaps. It leaps over to here. Like it just kind of like comes around behind you, so you're off guard, unless your stance prevents that or something prevents it. But it will.
I don't think so.
Try to strike you from behind with his Kopesh.
Also, I think I'm still concealed. Does that sort of influence that?
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's until the end of your next turn, so it will need to make another. It'll need to also make a check, flat check. Actually, that other one would have as well. It doesn't matter so much. Okay.
Yeah. Still goes.
Still gonna miss you anyway. It's gonna try to follow up with a second attack. Okay. We'll have essentially +2 on this attack. Oh, that one hits.
No, it doesn't.
You should have -2 because you're.
Oh, because I'm off guard. My mistake. Yeah. Yep. It does hit.
So it will do.
Oh.
9 slashing. Just down your back, yeah. Alright, Izcalia. Oh shit. Okay. Alright. Izcalia, the closest person to you, is unfortunately the one you were going to heal. So you run over to Oscar.
Wait. Is there rubble in the way?
Yeah. Some.
Do I not see him?
No, I don't think. I think
Yeah.
Yeah, I think generally most of this.
It's only like chest height we were talking about.
I mean, look,
I'm
the
about
rubble,
chest height.
The rubble varies, and you are small, so I'm going to give you a chance of, we'll say, like 30% chance.
Point. You are small.
No, you can see him. You can see him.
Not small enough.
So you run over to him.
Oh no.
I'm sorry, Oscar.
You're getting in my way. What are you doing?
Of all the people to do this, I'm probably the best.
I mean, I think you're confused. Like, I don't know if it's not like you recognize him as an ally. I think
That's
you're actually
true.
like.
Ah, you frog. Strange, long frog.
So, and I think you can strike him with your claws.
Okay, my claws.
You got to use both actions to do this. Oh man.
Ooh, I do hit.
That's
But,
what you said.
Yeah.
It's like the best claw attack you've ever done.
man, let it be terrible.
Is it like
Okay.
Oscar thinks that Izcalia's going to heal you, so put your leg out for her? Put your leg out.
It's like here is Callie.
Frog's legs. Ah. And okay, another attack. So I can only do 2, can't I?
Yeah.
Oh goodness. Oh my goodness.
Meets beats, right? Yeah.
Wait, did you do the? Oh yeah, you did. Okay, another one.
The one.
All right, and give me another fortitude save.
Oh man. Fortitude. Oh, come on.
The DC for this is. Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What did it say before? I can't remember. It's DC 19. So
God.
Yeah, I think it doesn't progress. It just says you still. I don't see why you would go back down to stage 1. There's just stage 1 and stage 2, and if I remember correctly, on the last stage you keep making a save at the end of your turn each round, even if it doesn't specify. If you fail on the higher stage, yeah, the affliction repeats the effects of the higher stage. Yeah, so you just Still the same.
Okay.
But maybe keep in mind, just note down that this is the 3rd save you've made. There's going to be 3 more. Okay, Varia.
Vari's going to run into that direction, help out his mate, and attack Little Frogman with his rapier.
That is intense, that poison. It just robs you of your entire turn, and you go around trying to, like, attack everyone else. 21 hits.
Cool.
Ooh.
Okay.
Ooh.
Kills it.
Oh, nice. Probably just a flourish with the rapier, takes off his head.
Awesome. Doesn't even see it coming.
Second move will be into that position.
All right.
Move, attack, move, yeah. And turn.
Oscar.
Oscar's just going to try to run away from Izcalia. I mean, is he poisoned now too? Because she had that poison in her claws, and then she attacked me with the claws?
Nah, I think we'll say there's not enough of it to affect you.
Okay, I am just running away from her. Like, what the? Izcalia! What? She's gone mad! And I'm just gonna run over here to help you guys, and with the free action, just saying, Izcalia's attacking. What? Buggy, finish this one quick. And he's just gonna come in here for a Jaws attack. Oh, damn.
Yeah.
His eyes are closed too.
Yeah.
Well, it's like it's facing Shortears, so it sees like Bucky kind of fly over and just is able to like duck out of the way.
Okay.
Shortears.
I was actually reviewing. Sorry. What that guy's 3rd attack that landed on me? It only was this. The multiple attack penalty was only for the 2nd attack.
Yeah, because didn't it only make 2 attacks? I thought the other one it had to move over to you.
Oh, true. I thought it made 3 attacks for some reason. Tripping out.
I don't think so. Maybe.
Anyway, whatevs, man. I'm gonna flurry of blows this dude.
I apologize if I cheated.
No, that's fine. I don't know if he did or not. I'm just like, I'll just get you back, man. Is this guy off guard now that he's like surrounded?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna just yeet him.
You can't get me back. I'm on your side. 15 hits.
Yes.
How do you take him out? How do you finish this combat?
I'm just like, oh, my back, it's so sore. Just like channel all of the pain from my slashed back into the fist that I just punch into his face, into his froggy face.
His face is like squished by your fist, and he just like falls back onto Oscar. We're out of combat.
Sorry. Are we?
Kind of. I mean,
Guys,
maybe not, because Izcalia is still like running around.
Izcalia, I know she sometimes hurts you when she heals you, but she really hurt my leg.
That doesn't look the greatest. Your leg.
Oh,
I think she needs help.
Okay.
Who's she calling Frog?
Oh no.
I see you frogs over here.
I guess I'm gonna sort of like
Grab her arms.
Yeah, try and I mean, she was the other way over there.
Grapple, tie and wrestle.
Yeah,
Grapple.
I'm gonna try and grapple her.
Yeah.
Wah! Who did I get?
Jesus, tough one.
Does anyone have a AC that low? No, you wouldn't, would you?
Nah.
Okay.
I kept myself in the face.
Sure it is. Good thing we got the tie and grapple feet
Yeah.
to take it down.
Hey, let's try and grapple her. Let's try and grapple her.
Well,
What is it? An athletics check?
let's maybe assume that you are able to grapple her, because I want to go on a break. But you can all grapple her and kind of hold her down until this poison kind of slowly subsides.
Yeah.
I throw up. It goes all over my face, but I'm better.
Was it good? Did it feel good, or was it a nightmare?
I feel better now. Sorry, guys, what happened? I blacked out. It's just like darkness. Oh my God, Oscar, look at your leg. Let me heal you. Okay, maybe I should do that later.
You're able to take out these anurans without making too much noise. You look up and you don't see any frogfolk leaning over the ziggurat. Nobody seems to have noticed so far. There are all these bodies lying around, including this big giant toad. You have no idea how long it'll take for the other patrol to return around here, or who might look over the edge, or what. What do you do?
First, I would like to treat some wounds.
And apologize.
And apologize. Okay. Oscar, I am so sorry.
Good that you've cleared your head a bit here.
Yeah. And Shortears as well. Do you need some?
Please,
healing?
someone slash me on the back
Yep. That's
with
hard.
a sword. Yeah.
Oh no, I did bad. But
Okay.
So
oh
that'll-
no, it's a damage roll.
Yeah, that actually will do some damage.
Oh, no.
I think she's turned again. Let me grapple her.
No. I'm clear-headed. I'm just incompetent.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. Come on.
I'm sorry. I'll regroup and help some more. Maybe in an hour.
What do I? Sorry. How much damage do you do to me?
I do 3 damage.
That's great.
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. All right.
Oh, I should have freaking done it with assurance. Damn it. Oh well. Next time.
Izcalia, I don't need any healing. I'm fine, thanks.
Okay.
Get away from me. All right. Well. That's no good.
No.
But that takes you 10 minutes, and you're just you're just out in the open with all these corpses around you. So I am actually going to roll to see if anything happens.
Oh no.
Okay, you're okay.
Oh.
Okay. The smaller corpses, can we hide within out of sight from the ziggurat?
Yeah, that should be pretty easy.
Yeah.
You can drag all of them behind
And maybe-
rocks and rubble and things.
And maybe the ones that we drag in, if we can loot them as well as we drag. Drag, loot, next corpse, drag, loot.
Okay. Yeah, firstly, everyone can have 10 XP for the combat.
Oh, yay.
And... okay, if you loot them... these guys just kind of patrolling soldiers. I think you find maybe 6 copper pieces each, and I think that's probably it. Aside from some arrows, you can find 4 arrows.
I'll
And
pocket those unless people want arrows.
And you also... There's a D8. Oh man, I have too many dice. Okay, you also find a bronze necklace. One of them is wearing a bronze necklace. And you also have access to their weapons. So one of them had a khopesh, there's a wooden shield, a couple of spears.
I was going to say as well, because me and Vario have Titan Wrestler, it lets us sort of disarm, grapple, reposition, shove, or trip creatures 2 sizes larger than us. Could we be able to drag the giant toad sort of away?
Yeah, I think seeing as both of you have Titan Wrestler, you can both kind of... Yeah, you can do that.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, just drag it out of sight.
Yeah. Drag it around the building or something.
Still smells of pepper.
Just what's like this, because I'm really curious about that pit that was inside the building.
Actually, it occurs to me as well that touching this toad, like it's recently dead, I think it would still be poisonous. How do you deal with that?
No, or maybe
How long? 36.
around its anklets.
Rip off some of the dead armor or clothes.
Or tunics.
Tunics.
Yeah, you can do that. You would be aware of it, especially after what happened to Izcalia.
Yeah. I was going to say, Izcalia, after that face full of poison, maybe you should bottle some of this up and take it back.
Oh, that's a good
And study
idea.
it. It'd be quite a potent.
Yes.
Yes.
Tissue.
You could even dip your arrows in it.
Yes.
Poison the arrows.
Yeah, maybe I'll put it in. Do I have a container?
Also, was it just 36 seconds? 6 turns of being poisoned? Of being there?
Yeah.
Look, I'm gonna like, as we reposition it and it's all done, we're walking back. I'm just gonna be like, yo, just go on ahead. I'm just gonna do something, and I'm just gonna like, just have a little dabble,
A lick.
give a little touch and lick, and then sort of crouch down and see if anything happens.
Give me a fortitude save. DC 19.
Oscar definitely doesn't do what he says he does.
I'm just like,
He's gonna know.
get away from me, everybody, get away from me. Fortitude. Oh,
Yeah.
Christ.
And you must have forgotten that you have to attack yourself. All right, you attack
fuck.
yourself. Give me an attack. You lose it. Wait, I mean, it doesn't. So the first thing that happens is you get like slowed, or you get whatever it was. But yeah, then you become confused. And if you can't hurt anyone else, I'm just gonna say, seeing as you're kind of hiding. Well, Oscar.
Wait, don't I get to
give
roll
me-
again to resist the confused?
At a distance, I'm watching him though.
Okay, yeah. Give me another roll. Yeah, that's true. Before it.
It's like,
Progresses.
I'm like, quick, come over here. Tie my hands up. Someone tie my hands up before I go crazy.
Like you start to feel it coming on.
I tie my own hands up with with the thing that I have that can tie hands up.
Do you
the
want to try
armor
to tie your
pieces.
hands up?
Yes.
I mean, you've got 6 seconds to do that. You have to. I don't think you can. You have to withdraw it from your bag.
No, I'll use it. I don't have anything in my bag to my sling, which is.
I mean, you can take a couple of actions, I guess. Maybe this is going to be extremely difficult, I think. But give me a. Let me see. I mean, you're tying a knot, so maybe I'll go survival. Give me a survival check.
I'm not even good at that.
And it's going to be a very high. I'm going to make this a really high. No. You were not able to tie yourself
Oh
up.
my god.
Hey, Barry.
Right. Even though I used 3 actions to do that.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, you're just trying your best. Oscar, are you approaching him?
I was just watching, making sure, like, what is he doing?
Okay, but he's like calling out for somebody to.
Tie my hands up. I didn't think this through. What I really want to know is, does it feel good? That's the whole point.
How would you? How do you think it feels?
Well, what's the first effects again?
Yeah, well,
Stupefied.
yeah, like maybe as the confusion comes on, I guess it's like you're tripping balls, like
Yeah.
It's very
because
peppery.
Izcalia was like thought that like Oscar was a frog as well. So I don't know. It
Yeah.
depends on what Shortears is like, whether that would
I'm
be
feeling pretty euphoric.
Yeah.
but aggressive.
Not really. But then
You might be
I'm not
aggressive if you fail
confused
the
yet. I'm not
fortitude.
confused yet.
Give me a fortitude save. DC 19.
Come on, baby.
Come on. Oh, okay.
Get out.
Give yourself 4 punches.
4 punches.
Yeah, unless somebody can. Oh no, you can make a fortitude save each time. So give you. So let me see. You got
Oh, yeah.
this. So the next turn, so give yourself 3 punches. Then you can do a fortitude save.
With
I did-
my attack penalty? Just
Yeah, with the MAV.
fuck it out.
Because Shorty's told everyone to walk away, Varia had his back to him walking away. If he hears him start punching himself, he's gonna he's turned as well and he wants to grapple him. Run back and grapple.
Okay.
Hold his arms down.
All right.
Well, I just
You
did
can do
3
that
damage to
after the
myself.
3rd.
Yeah.
After he punches himself 3
Fucking
times, I
hell.
think, because like I'll kind of treat it like a sort of a quasi initiative.
Christ. Now I roll good. I've rolled pretty good.
So
I did 3
3
damage to myself.
So 5.
8.
That's 8 in total so far.
I'm bloody. It's like I'm proper bloody there.
Oh shit!
Oh, no.
Oh man!
Knock yourself out.
How do I
Don't do drugs.
How do I do that? How do I do that?
I just click
Kids.
critical on the right in the chat feed. That like where you printed the 21. There's damage button and there's a critical damage to the right of it.
Oh my god, I've not been using this. I've been going through my character sheet. Holy fuck. Okay.
I've missed it a couple of times as well.
Oh, thank
Okay.
god.
Okay.
What was that? 14 damage.
Yeah, 14.
Oh.
14 damage.
My God.
Mate, I am...
Give me a fortitude save.
I'm on
You might be punching yourself some more.
fuck all. I'm about to die.
Is Varia there yet to grapple?
Yeah.
me a
So
fortitude
Varia, I think
save.
it's your turn now. So you can
Okay.
try to grapple.
What?
So yeah, give me
I'm like,
what is it?
what's going
Athletics
on,
check.
man?
And you got to beat his.
Athletics check, okay.
What do you have to beat again? Is it the fortitude or the reflex? I can't remember.
Fortitude? Oh, no.
For the grapple.
Grapple.
Athletics check.
Why can't I find this?
Oh yeah, like I look up grapple and it doesn't explain it in grapple.
This Archives of Nephis is like good, but then some of the pages when you go into things, it's like doesn't explain.
Yeah, I find it really confusing. It's really hard to find what I'm looking for a lot of the time. I don't know if it's just, I think my brain just works differently to whoever's brain made this.
I get Fortitude DC.
Okay, sweet. So 17. So you gotta
Okay.
beat 17. Although, what does your grappling features do? Okay.
Right, I've got the Titan Grappler feat.
I am.
Ah.
But that doesn't like
Restrained.
stop, that doesn't help you prevent yourself from being grappled either, does it? Just because I know both of you are grapplers.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, good.
Battle of Titans.
Okay, Varia, you can restrain Shortears until the poison subsides.
And I might yell out to Oscar, another one's turned!
Can I just roll just one more?
You want to roll another fortitude save?
Yeah, I just want to roll a Fortitude just to see, like,
Okay.
if I get out of it immediately. Fuck off. Mate, I'm just like seen more frogs, and you're like, there's frogs everywhere, man. I'm a frog. I'm a frog.
I might start comforting Shorties and like just stroking his head, like, dude, relax, safe place, safe place.
There's a frog in my skin. It's a really euphoric but nightmarish experience. On that note, I'm very bloodied. I was like close to being unconscious.
Okay.
Izcalia, you'll need to wait an hour though before
Yes, we would need to wait an hour, but I think we should definitely do that because I don't want to go in there with you guys not full health.
So
Why
do we?
not have an hour? I think that patrol might
Yeah.
be coming back around
Yeah.
at some point.
That's
I'm
another
going to look
toad as well.
around inside the house. Is there anything that we can make, like a trap or something, for when they come?
If you look
What's
in
in the
that
pit?
building, you can see that this pit is a tunnel leading towards
Ooh.
the ziggurat. But you don't see any other than you just see rubble. Other than that, pretty much. Maybe there's like a little bit of like food scraps on the ground. A trap doesn't spring to mind. Trap doesn't spring.
Is there any backpacks or anything?
Like on the Anurans,
Just a
Big
pack
backpacks.
anywhere?
I think they're
yeah.
just kind of soldiers on patrol. I don't see why they would be bringing a backpack with them. So no, I don't think
Just
so.
their day pack, you know?
Like a small pouch. Just-
Oh, I don't know, a satchel with some food from the HQ and
I'll see if there's any food.
large enough to put in.
Yes, there is some food. You find three kind of snacks, like carnivore snacks. They're not long-lasting rations, but three sandwiches.
How do they get that here? Do they just carry it in their hands, just from base? Just let's go. Let's waltz over from headquarters.
Oh yeah, I mean you can find like a small leather pouch, but don't you want how's that going to help you?
No, I want a backpack. You're right.
Yeah, like all of them probably have like little like coin purses and stuff like that, but I don't think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Any sacks I can tie in along onto my
No, you don't. There's
Stuff.
nothing else around.
Okay, sweet.
So there's rubble in the tunnel, like blocking the tunnel?
No.
Oh, okay. Hey, guys, this looks like we could maybe hide in this tunnel. Heading towards the ziggurat, perhaps.
Yeah, we could even use it.
My
Yeah.
concern is the patrol is going to come back around and see, its buddies is missing.
Start investigating.
They'll start looking around. I
No,
thought
that's not a
maybe
good
we have
idea.
to wait here for it to return. And wait,
Ambush them.
well, was it 3 of them? Was it 3?
A toad and two
and two
frog
more?
men.
Do we think we can take a toad and 2 more little ones?
I think if I just stand away from them, yeah, just throw rocks at them. I really regret that, guys. You need to know this. I think I'm gonna stop doing drugs forever now.
Sorry, one thing. This is extra hit points of healing for Oscar.
Oh, okay.
My successes actually become critical successes with a feature I have.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh. And
Not set up.
critical
None for you,
failures
Shorties.
don't
None
come
for you.
with balancing up. Oh, okay.
No.
Don't you have like magic potions you can throw at me and heal me with?
I do, but they do barely anything. I feel like it's more of a
Anything's
Go
better
down.
than nothing.
you want
Oh,
like
right.
In
it's like
case of emergency break glass.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Okay.
It's like
If there
you
was
get like
glass.
2 or 3 points.
Yeah.
Something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just throw them all at me. Just throw them at me. Help me with these healing potions. No, that's fine. We'll wait an hour. I think you're right. Like, we should ambush these guys.
I think we should ambush them before they become alarmed of their allies.
100%.
Okay, if you wait an hour, you will see them approaching.
Before
enough to heal.
the
Spring trap.
hour, yeah. Do I feel I can
Ooh,
heal?
okay.
Or like,
Please.
Yeah, how's the timing?
Yep, you're
What's
okay. You
timing
can
go?
heal.
okay, I will heal with assurance. It's an auto yes. And
He's critical fail again. You just kill me. I'm
okay, I believe because it's a success and I have mortal healing, it becomes critical success. Boom.
Nice.
I'm gonna do this every time.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
I'll take us back to the map. And
So 8.
The least I could do.
Thank you.
where do you... They're going to come over from the right. Where do you hide? Or do you hide?
Hide,
Where did we put the bodies?
Um,
in the rubble?
I figured we dragged them away from the guardhouse, sort of to the south.
well, so the south is where the ziggurat is, down here.
Oh.
So the patrol's coming back up from that way, from the south.
So yeah, you can put one here. This is the door of this thing, though. So
I was-
That's okay. We'll just say that they're out of the way. We don't need to worry
Yeah.
too much about that.
Okay.
You drag them way over here so that they're not visible.
We should
Alright.
definitely ambush them. Yep, that's what we're doing. Sorry,
So
I'm thinking
they
how to do it.
are just going to come this way. And so we'll roll for initiative.
Okay.
Hold on. That was not the right thing. Everyone give me a stealth check.
Can we? I don't think we've set ourselves up first, or would you like that still?
Oh yeah,
now?
yeah. Put yourselves where you. Sorry, I thought you had.
Oh no. I was going to say, Bucky, it's probably a good idea if you. You know, oh no, not Bucky, but Oscar, find a vantage point, maybe on one of these ledges that you got a good line of sight, and if
Yeah.
you can take him out as quick as possible, and then we can clean up the scraps.
Good vantage point. Maybe.
Yeah, like, are we going to be hiding so we sort of get a bonus
Yeah.
from the ambush?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll get you to make a stealth check because you're gonna come straight
If,
out of hiding and make an attack.
Yeah.
Would we
I,
say the larger blocks are taller boulders?
I mean, I don't think any of them really are like higher than your head.
Okay.
They're just kind of like from like waist to sort of chest kind of height. Piles of
Okay.
rubble and rock.
I
So
think I sort of want to be hiding. Can I go here?
Yeah,
Sort
that's
of
all right.
against the rock?
Yeah, that's fine.
I might go there. Oscar, maybe you might jump up on one of these rocks so you can see over the top of our heads. At the back.
This rock here.
You might just be well visible there.
Like behind this rock here.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, give me a stealth check.
And is Bucky? Sorry, will Bucky be like perched somewhere?
I'm going to leave Bucky perched over with you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Stealth.
Do you want a stealth check from Bucky too?
Don't worry about Bucky. I think that's okay.
God help us
Oh no,
all.
wait. Actually, in this case, it does matter.
Because
Yeah.
it is different. Yeah.
Fuck.
Okay. So if you are above 18, then you are... What are you? Because I guess you would be undetected already, theoretically. You're already hiding. You've seen them coming from a long way off.
Just Vario.
If you
Yeah.
want to
Yeah.
move, you have to use a sneak action if you want to remain undetected. Bear with me. I find the stealth and surprise and everything super confusing. I can never remember how to approach it all. Yeah. Yeah, so if you pass, you're undetected. If you fail, then basically these... Yeah, the patrol, they're kind of like looking around. They're on patrol. I'm considering them pretty vigilant. And so I think in this case, they'll kind of hear something. They'll hear something, or the giant toad maybe like smells something like... I don't know if toads even... Anyway, this one does. They realize that there is something up. Someone's around. And so if you failed, then you are hidden but not undetected. If you haven't rolled for initiative already, then roll stealth for initiative.
Have I rolled for initiative?
No, I think only Vario did.
Okay.
Would you like me to roll again?
No, that's
Because
all
that
right.
was my stealth roll.
Yeah, I should have probably asked for everyone to... I don't know why it didn't automatically put everyone in the... But yeah, no, you're fine.
Okay.
Fuck me. I crit on myself, and I can't even get a thing that I'm expert at.
Okay, Vario, what do you do? So you're undetected. But if you want to remain undetected, you've got to use a sneak action to move.
I'll remain undetected
Okay.
and just ready in action. A melee action.
All right. Izcalia.
Stealth action to move.
Okay.
25.
You can't move through that block.
Oh. Ah! 5. Can I use it 3 times?
Okay.
So 3 times will be 75 feet.
So I guess you're gonna have to do a sneak. Let me see. Stride maximum half speed when you're sneaking, and you have to end movement concealed or behind cover. Otherwise, you're automatically observed. And so at the end of the move, you make a blind GM stealth roll, but we can just do it not blind. So yeah, you can only move at half speed before you... So if you move half speed, that's your one. So I don't think you can make it to there.
Doubly?
I think
If
you've
I
got
use
to...
all of my actions.
No, sneak is an action, and it's stride maximum half your speed, and you have to end your movement concealed or behind cover. Otherwise,
I see.
Although from where you are, I mean, you kind of, even if you're there, if you're crouching down, I'll say that's like still behind cover. I think that's okay.
A fair bit of rubble.
Yeah. So give me a stealth check.
Okay, stealth check. No.
Okay, you are also detected. You make a bit of noise as you kind of crunch on some stones.
No. That's what you hear.
So you... that makes you very noticeable.
Oh no. Okay, fine.
Yeah, so now you're still hidden, because I'm saying you're kind of behind this rubble here. But yeah, you've been detected. Okay. I think these guys are just basically going to let go of the leash and say like, like seek, but in a different, in their language. And this like frog is going to start kind of creeping around the rubble, like licking at the ground, like looking. It like sees like a little bit of giant toad blood on the ground on some rocks, and some like Inuran, like a scrap of like clothing from one of the Inurans that you killed before. And it is going to come over this way. How far can it move? 25. I think it's... Okay, I'm going to see which way it goes. Okay, it's actually going to go down this way. So you're still hidden at the moment, Varia. But I think it's going to basically, at this point, see Shortears. Shortears, were you undetected or were you hidden?
I think I was just hidden.
Okay. So it kind of like sees you kind of hiding behind you as it creeps along and lets out this loud ribbit sound. And these guards are going to draw their weapons, their spears, and like come running down here. They don't know that there's anyone else around. So I think they're just going to come... How fast can they move? Okay, it can make it to you. And this one is also going to come around here. It's going to come around from behind.
Oh my god.
Okay, Oscar. Oh, you're on
I
mute,
can't
I think.
hear you properly.
Oh, no.
No.
Can't hear you.
Oh, I think maybe the microphone's malfunctioned.
I'll come back to you. Shortears.
Oh. Okay. Okay. So, go say again.
I just laughed.
No.
Oh, you mean Chaz?
Yeah. I heard something briefly, but then it didn't work again.
Yeah, I don't know. Chavs, you might have to type or something.
Is it a wireless?
It's kind of like there's little bits of sound coming through.
Can you hear me now?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
My laptop.
Oh, no, you,
Oh, no.
no, you dropped out again.
No.
Shortears, what do you do?
All right. I'm just gonna leg it. No, wait. Can I go this way? Is that blocking me?
Yeah, it's blocking you.
Okay. All right. Right. In that case, I'm gonna go. Actually, I'm gonna use Chi Rush again.
Okay.
And I'm gonna fucking just go around this guy. And just like... Bye!
So they both come running around with their spears and just try to... And you just like jump out of the way and just run around. All this like rubble goes up in the air and you just leg it.
I can actually move 80. So I'm gonna go there.
Okay.
And I'm like... It's only me, bye-bye! And I'm gonna... what? So I'm gonna run here, go behind this, and I'm gonna try and hide again.
So you can't hide because you don't have an action, but you can kind of just stand behind there and get a little bit of cover from it.
I should definitely have an action.
Oh,
Those
sorry,
are the
yeah,
two
I forgot you
actions.
used the Chi Rush.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
sorry, I should have put that up. And I am concealed as well, so I don't know if that aids in the hiding thing.
Yeah, it probably does. Let me see. Concealed. Yeah, give me a stealth check. And I guess the concealed will... I don't know what concealed does, but it probably
Yeah,
gives
let's
you a
just roll
plus
a
2 or
stealth.
something, maybe. I forget. I think I did see that it did something. Are you able to look it up?
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
15.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yeah, I
Yes.
can hear you
Yes.
Okay, I don't know what happened there. Sorry.
now. That's alright.
I literally just changed the microphone to another microphone and then back to the same microphone and then
Just bugging
Have to
out.
try turn it
Yeah.
on and off again.
exactly.
Okay, Shortears, I'll come back to you. Oscar, what are you doing?
Yeah.
All right. So I was going to ask if I had a chance to hunt prey while they were coming in.
I think so.
I would have done the big boy.
Does it have a range? No, that's right.
As
You
long
just
as I
have to
can
be able
see
to
or
see
hear
it.
it.
Yeah, you could do that.
Okay, and I'm going to stride over to here.
You can't move through that
Oh,
block.
sorry. It would have been like down here and then across,
Okay,
if that makes sense.
so 35.
30?
So
5,
1,
10, 15,
5,
20,
10,
25, 30.
15,
Oh, sorry, back here.
Okay.
Yep. And then I'm going to command Bucky. Second action. Bucky is going to fly over here. And attack him with its beak. Come on.
That's a miss.
Who dice? All right. And then I'll use my. That's all of my actions.
Maybe it sees Bucky fly past and it kind of just like, it almost like stands up on its hind legs and tries to like, like whack at Bucky. And then Bucky lands, I guess, after it does that. Varia.
Yeah, he lands.
I would like to stay undetected and just keep that ready action.
Can you be undetected at this point where it is?
I can, if need be, I can sneak to one square.
Yeah, give me. Well, I mean, this one. Yeah. I don't. No, to be honest, I don't think so. I think you're just visible to like this one down here, as they've kind of come running around, and Shortears runs out over here. They already can. You know, there's a couple. Like at least Izcalia made some noise, so they know there are other foes around. I think this one is kind of scanning the battlefield. I think it's going to see you.
Okay. I will. I would still. Yeah, I would take cover behind the item,
Okay.
the rubble, and is ready in action as well. I mean, like.
All right. I mean, like from where you are now, like if you want to try to hide where you are now, you can try to do that. But I think like they've seen you, so you won't be undetected, but you'll at least be like hidden, if you wish to.
Okay, sounds good. Do you need a roll in particular for that, or
Yeah, give me a stealth check.
self check?
Sorry.
That's all right.
Okay, nice. All right, you are able to hide, so you have the hidden condition. So you're off guard. Sorry, creatures are off guard to you until you strike them.
Okay.
Okay, Izcalia.
Hey. Izcalia will come here and create and throw one of her versatile vials. Why is this not doing it? Okay. Oh, whoops. just gonna throw an alchemist fire at the toad.
Okay. You probably need to say who you're aiming at before
Sorry.
you roll, because otherwise you could roll and then choose based on that.
I promise I was like thinking of the toad.
Okay,
beforehand.
you are able to hit the toad.
How is this normal damage?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Oh no! Unfortunately, it does splash damage to Bucky. I'm sorry. 2.
It's okay.
Okay, so it takes the 12 and Bucky takes the 2.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it should take 14. Oh, no,
it
sorry,
takes the
sorry.
splash as well?
No, it takes 12. It takes 12. Sorry.
And what's the deal with the fire again? It's
Every turn it gets 2 fire damage.
okay, so it's on fire.
Wait, I have a question about this,
it's
right? What's
doing that automatically?
how far is the splash? Is it only 5 feet?
5 feet.
Yeah.
5 feet.
Yeah, so assuming you like yeeted it at the front of its face, it's like 10 feet across essentially. So like, would the splash even reach Bucky on the other side of it like that?
Oh, because it's giant.
Let me see. Splash deals any listed splash damage to the target on a failure, success, or critical success, and to all other creatures within 5 feet of the target on a success.
Right,
So yeah,
okay,
it still
okay.
does. I guess it just
Yeah.
kind of sprays
Covers its
everywhere.
head and bounces.
Okay, but it is on fire. It's like warts and everything are like popping in the flames, like as this like acid is just kind of producing this like unnatural flame. It is going to let out this loud kind of burping sound, and it is going to can run through its allies. So it's going to run towards you, Izcalia, the source of the pain.
Oh.
Okay, it can do that and try to bite you. Oh, I should have tried to tongue you. Okay, 14 is a miss. All right, these guys. I think this one is going to come running up here because it is going to go after Oscar, I think. But when it gets to here, it's going to see Vario, so I think at this point it'll make a choice about who to go after. It's going to actually go after Vario, so it will run over to here. So you're holding an action.
Correct.
And it's kind of seen you, but I think because you're hidden, we'll say it can still be off guard until you attack it, I think. Even though kind of in the narrative it saw you, it sort of like stops and just kind of turns around and like runs at you a little bit wildly, but you miss it, unfortunately. Oh no, it's off guard. It's off guard. You hit it.
Oh, nice. Cool. And that means sneak attack because it's off guard.
Might be able to one-shot it. Yeah. It like panics and just like runs at you and you just...
Yeah, he turns around into the rapier.
Okay, and this one is going
He
to
ran
run
into
after
it, not
Shortears.
me. He ran into it.
It can run to there. It just runs at you. Ah! Oscar.
Oscar's gonna shoot this giant toad in front of him with a hunted shot to begin with. So that's 2 shots. Pow pow.
Yes.
Is that crit?
Not a crit.
That'll do extra D8 precision.
It does have a bit of cover there as well. Well, it's pretty big over the top of this thing, though. But I still think it's like at least like some of its body is, so it would be harder to aim at.
Okay.
A 4 and a 6. Okay.
Second shot.
It's
Second
looking
pow.
pretty unhappy. That also hits.
So we'll just do that 3 damage.
Okay.
And I'm gonna send Bucky to chase after the one that's running after Shortears. Just because I don't want him getting poisoned. So, Bucky, get the one that's running away. He's going to come over here and jaw strike.
Yep.
Ooh.
In the back of the head. Or does it try to get around at the eyes?
I think it just goes to the back of the head, yeah.
It's like, "Wah, wah."
And then lands at its feet behind it.
It makes like it like pulls out some flesh from the back of its head. This thing like nearly like stumbles forward. It's not looking so good. Shortears.
As it's stumbling forward, I like step up and just line up this just delightful uppercut.
Delightful.
Fucking hell.
It is flanked. No, it's still not enough.
It's a flurry of blows, so I sort of come in with a second one.
Ah,
What? I'm just like, this is ridiculous. So I'm gonna. Oh, so this is my third action. I'm just gonna try and grapple it.
all right. Give me an athletics check.
Oh, sorry, that's the wrong one. Here we go.
That should, yeah, you can grapple it.
Right. Well, it's grappled.
Want more of that poison?
Oh wait, I should have used the action. You want more of that poison?
Oh, hold on, I think I grabbed. Oh well, it's grappled.
Cool.
Okay,
just,
Vario.
like, hugging it. You mind, babe?
Burrow move into that position to attack the toad.
If you want to flank it, you probably need to be there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do want to flank.
Or is it there? I get confused. Directly, and I think it is there. I think it's where you are.
Okay. That was the idea.
No, wait, it's there.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
No.
And second attack as well.
No.
Oh,
Damn.
with the -5 end turn.
Okay. Izcalia.
Izcalia's gonna try grapple the toad. I'm kidding. No, what I want to do is, what is it? So to aid needs 2 actions and my reaction, depending on what I want to
No,
do.
just one action.
Oh, one action and my
your
reaction.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess I would like to just try to claw at this guy.
As you touch the toad,
Izcalia, no!
give me a fortitude save.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay,
But you do
okay.
damage it, so you can give me the damage
hooray.
too.
Okay. Meep. And
Alright.
fortitude. Oh,
Yeah!
Yeah, you developed an immunity.
Actually, that's
And,
interesting. I wonder if you can develop immunity, because sometimes you can.
oh, cool.
No, it doesn't. Ooh. No, it doesn't say that.
Dang.
Okay, but you're all good.
I'd like to just aid. Aid Oscar by.
You still got 2 actions.
No, I have.
Oh.
No, I attacked. Oh yeah, no, you're right. You're right. Sorry. Okay,
Just do it again?
I'll just do it again.
What? Give me another
Oh, wait,
fortitude save.
no, I don't want to do it again. I don't want to do it again. I don't want to play with fire like that.
Dude,
That
lad,
was
you already
stupid.
did.
I did it.
I mean, like, you can already see that the attack hit.
Yep, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
18 is not enough. It's a DC 19. You do get the poison.
Oh my god! Stupid! Oh my god!
Okay, and you do 1 damage.
And I'm stupefied?
Yeah, so you get, what do you get? Stupefied for 1 round.
But I would like to aid Oscar by distracting the toad from him.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, it is going to try to bite you, Izcalia.
It bites me. It did.
Okay.
It does.
30.
Critical probably.
Crit. Ouch.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. Isn't it 10 plus my
Oh yeah, 28.
AC? Yeah.
Oh yeah. I think I've been thinking about it in a weird way. I wonder if there may have been crits that you've missed. I've just realized. I think I was like tripping myself out in my head about the maths, and I was like doubling the AC or something like that. Can anyone remember who got a crit previously?
Not sure.
I mean, we're just gonna make this regular.
Vario.
Vario is the only one that comes to mind.
Do you remember what you got, Vario?
When I attacked the frog, nah.
Yeah, I'm a fool.
It was
I was doing
over,
something weird.
It was over 28.
28. Yeah,
28.
give me another hit on the toad. I think that would have been a crit.
Well, that was the different toad.
Yeah, that was the previous toad.
That was a previous toad. I missed both my attacks on this toad.
Oh, that's alright. Give me an attack on this one anyway. If you should have crit and you didn't.
Okay. Oh no, I believe I did. I'm gonna say I believe I did crit. Hit the crit button.
Oh, you did get the crit.
Yeah,
my bow hit for 28. If that crit or not.
That probably
You said it
did.
didn't.
Yeah, I was doing like a weird thing in my head where I was like doubling it or something. Yeah, that would have crit.
28 would have crit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this frog is dead.
Oh.
Yeah, I would have done an extra D6 and D10.
It dies from its wounds.
Ooh.
Oops, I didn't mean to click that.
And plus the fire damage as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the fire damage, does that happen automatically or did it just...
I think it was
on its
happening
turn.
automatically.
Yeah, it says persistent damage
Yeah.
to fire, but I don't know if it actually takes that. Hold on, let me see if it does it automatically. Giant toad took the 2 damage. Yeah, I think it does. Yeah, I think it happens automatically.
That
Okay.
was my crit damage.
Okay, I'll take another 4 off this toad because the neuron was only on 4.
Ooh.
Alright, so this thing bit you, Izcalia, and...
Yeah, does that mean I have to make a fortitude saving throw again?
No, because you've already got the poison.
Okay.
So it just does the 12 damage. 12
Okay.
piercing. And then it's going to turn around and try to hit Vario.
I would like to use the nimble dodge.
Okay. So that's a miss. And then it is going to just like leap in this direction. Alright. Oscar.
Alright, I'm making 2 shots of it while it runs away.
And actually, I don't know if it did automatically take that damage. Giant toad. -4.
Let's say it in the chat that it took 2 fire.
Yeah, well, it says it's like it's rolling the 2 fire, but I don't know if it's automatically. I think I have to take the damage. Oh, and then make the recovery check. I'm going to say because of this, it's going to die because I think it missed. I missed a 2 previously, then, so it is going to burn as it like jumps over here. It collapses on the ground, and you can just hear its like flesh squealing as it burns to death.
Final wart pops.
The last of the warts. Okay. So we'll say that you are able to drag all of these corpses out of the way. No, nothing else comes for you.
I'm still not grappling this dude.
As you're kind of like grappling him, he just like stops moving. As like he just bleeds out from this like arrow wound.
And the bucky beak through the brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a traumatic brain injury, yeah. Like, oh, give him a little pat on the head and just let him go to the floor.
Bucky eats his eyes.
There you go, Bucky. There you go.
Vario asks Izcalia, how you feeling?
Blah.
If she's turning, he will grapple her again
I think
until she snaps out.
I'm just
Going with it.
blah, blah, blah,
Yeah,
can't
I think
speak.
Varia, you can grapple Izcalia. That's all fine. Eventually, the poison passes.
Cool. Thank you. Again. Why did I hit it again?
You just got confident that you could resist it every time now. Like, I'm invincible.
Should we investigate this tunnel?
Definitely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Please,
we got to use our window now while their patrols are down before they are missed.
Yes, exactly.
Reckon we got hours.
Excellent.
I mean, that's a complete guess. I don't have any idea.
I like your confidence.
Okay, you walk into this ruined building and you move towards this opening.
I would like to sort of check if there's any suspicious things that could be traps as we enter.
Give me a perception check.
Could I help and do that as well?
Yeah.
Well, they do that. Can I treat myself, treat my own wounds?
Yeah, you can do that.
Nice.
Cool. Does anyone else need it?
A little bit.
Okay, I'll treat your wounds.
So it's
Oh, wait,
10
has it been
minutes
an
per treatment, is it?
Yeah.
So if you treat yourself and somebody else, that's like 20 minutes.
Oh, no, I'm good. You don't have to treat me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm alright too.
Okay, cool.
But if we're waiting here for 10 more minutes, I'm going to get my focus points back.
Although if you're healing, I can also heal someone else in the same 10 minutes.
Ooh, yes. Yes.
So I could heal you. Sure
Yeah,
is.
please. I would like that.
Okay, just hope I don't fuck it up. I'm not as good as Izcalia. What is it?
Treat wounds.
Where's
Oh
the
yeah,
button
it's in
to do it? Is it
exploration.
medicine?
Yeah,
It's an
medicine check.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Yeah.
Excellent.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Nice.
feeling treated.
And then I
A 2d8?
think it's in my inventory is the healer's toolkit. How do I link that? Treat wounds.
Oh, yeah. Treat wounds is success is 2d8. Oh, oops.
Nice.
Sorry.
Thank
Yep,
you
just
very
use that.
much.
But you're
Beautiful. Oh. 2,633 health. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's just two lots of healing, so just 10 minutes.
Yep.
Okay. And it is just like still a really windy day out. There's just this wind blowing really strong still from the north up into these forested hills and through these ruins. Kind of whistling and howling through the ruins. But it's still a pretty warm day. It's like midday now. It's pretty hot. but it's quite cool inside this cave as you begin to enter. And you can walk for only a couple of minutes before it gets pitch black. This tunnel is also, it's like a big
windy?
tunnel, like
Sorry.
big enough for a giant toad.
Before
easily.
we've entered the tunnel, was there any additional like torches, lanterns out if they use this to traverse through?
Yeah, good point. There's probably there are 7 torches in
Nice.
a basket. There's a basket of torches.
I can carry some torches.
Or spread them out.
Definitely take 2
Yeah, I'll
or
take
3 or whatever.
2.
I've got 4, so I'll just take 1 to bump me up to 5.
I'll take the other 2.
I'll light a torch.
Okay.
Spark it up.
What does this tunnel look like? Is it slimy? Is it covered in poison?
The tunnel is
More poison. More poison.
Is there a centipede?
Is there a centipede?
it's not slimy. You don't see any evidence of centipedes. It is probably to some extent, like it looks like it was made by sentient beings or sapient beings. It is, yeah, it's like been dug through this rocky earth on this hill, and there may even be like some support structures and things, like kind of stone pillars and stuff like that. But it's just a very large chamber.
Oh, it's a chamber.
It's not large
it's a
tunnel.
tunnel.
Large tunnel. Yeah, like
okay.
big enough for these giant frogs to come through.
Okay.
Okay.
Maybe
And
it's just
also,
a snake
you
hole.
think big enough probably for that giant snake to have come through
Oh.
when it was alive.
See. Oh, this is a tunnel. These stone supports. Do they look like the runes around it, or do they look sort of newer?
No, they also seem really old.
Right.
Is the tunnel heading in the direction of the ziggurat?
Yes.
Okay.
Good. I'm glad we established that before we just started.
Yeah,
It's just going the other way. You're like, wait, why are we
Go
doing
to
this
the
again?
dark paths. Yeah.
It's just end up in the
here
dark
again.
path. It's like everywhere you go in the campaign, just it's like I really want you to go to the dark path. It's like you go through the door of the ziggurat and you find yourselves at the dark path. No, but you only actually have to walk for like like 5 minutes, and you see a light up ahead, flickering light at the end of the tunnel, and you can hear chatter.
I'm going to extinguish my torch.
Okay.
I'm still going to be like sort of scanning for any noisemakers or traps or something as we get closer to the light.
You don't find anything like that, anything in the tunnel itself. But as you get closer,
Okay.
you can hear more of these voices. And you also hear, intermittently, some more loud, like ribbit sounds.
Great.
From the light source at this distance, can we tell if there's an opening or if there's another doorway?
Definitely looks like an opening. As you get closer, I'll say you can get close enough without making a stealth check that you can see that there look like there are these 2 huge doors. Big bronze doors. And they are open wide. And you're in the darkness, so nobody sees you, but you can see it kind of smells a bit. There is like, you see what looks like the body of an animal lying in this kind of muddy ground, and maybe as you're watching you see another one of these giant toads walk by, and you also see a frog person dressed in a robe that is kind of like walking alongside this toad and is maybe even like patting the toad and kind of like talking to it And you can hear some other chatter in the room as well. It sounds like there's maybe some other folk in here.
Great. And by the deep rivets, can we determine how many giant toads that there are, or roughly?
If you listen for a while... Yeah, if you listen for a while, you think there's probably 2.
Great. Love that. Love that for us.
I feel I can take him, guys. I can hit him.
Fourth time's the charm, you know. Oh, okay, well.
Yeah.
Um,
Let's get him.
look, that guy in the robe, he looked pretty magical. I'm not gonna lie, that's usually my experience. Guys in robes tend to have some sort of eldritch nature about them. But you know, that's a very limited experience, I'm not gonna lie.
He just might like the freedom.
Yeah.
Right, exactly. Could be a rich person just wearing robes. It's the fashion of the frog.
Yeah, you're right. That insectoid one with the robes shot that magical sort of missile thing at me, and it had hurt quite a bit. So
Yeah,
I'm with you there. We should take that one down first.
Anyone in a robe?
absolutely.
He's in a robe!
And those gremlins that were wearing a robe too. That gremlin.
Gremlins were wearing robes too. Really?
I think there was one with a robe.
Little
And they
mini
had
robe.
magic. Yeah.
These bloody robe wearers. Okay. That's it. There's no racism, it's just pure clothes related. Clothes.
Racism.
Robe prejudice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Robism.
Look, yeah. I mean, hey, so how many frogs could come down this hallway at one time?
Like at one time? Like shoulder to shoulder? Maybe
Yeah,
like
could it?
10 or something?
Oh my god, that's how
Okay.
big this
Huge
tunnel is. Right,
Yeah.
okay.
Mm.
Jesus.
Is there any...
All right, I mean, Sepe curses.
Sepe on a bike.
Sepe, H Christ. What?
Is there any way to sneak past these guys without them noticing us?
How would you determine that?
If there's a sort of like, are they sort of around one side of the doorway, or?
If you try to get closer to see, maybe give me a stealth check.
Vario, can you check?
Yeah.
And also
There's a bit of
try
noise
and
in there.
check if there's like just one doorway into this place. We
Yeah,
don't
you
want them running.
You don't see any side door or anything like that.
Yeah. I like to stick to the shadows.
Yeah,
Check
everyone
right
can give me a stealth check. You can't exactly aid Izcalia with a stealth check.
Oh,
no,
no,
I think-
I asked.
I was
if
going to
you
head
could-
in.
Oh, you're gonna head in as well.
could check.
We asked Vario to check a few things, and we're staying back.
Because, yeah.
Oh, Vario's going in, Izcalia's not. Okay, sorry, I
yes,
missed
yes,
that.
yes.
Okay, yes, Vario, you are able to creep pretty close to these doors and peer into this room. You see... let me see, what do you see before we finish up? You see that this is obviously like a holding pen for these giant toads. There are 2 giant toads, and there is this robed figure, and there are 2 other individuals in the room. They look like 2 warriors with spears. The room is lit by these like braziers. You can see, at least from where you are, like a couple of braziers. There's like, it's a pretty big stone room, and directly across from the door are these steps leading up to another big set of double bronze doors. The doors themselves are only 10 feet wide. but yeah, you can see basically three individuals and 2 giant toads.
Do the doors look like? Oh, sorry, I'm not seeing this. Am I? Oh, just the door that is in front of us, right?
Yeah.
Like, do they look like they have sort of like a locking mechanism, or maybe one of those where you just put a bar over it to sort of close it? But I guess that would be on the inside of
Yeah,
the
you don't see
door,
anything
wouldn't it?
like that
Yeah,
from where you are.
right.
And it's currently closed, the other door, in their room? Can Barry see?
You can probably from where you are even really see that. Yeah, the door across from the door you're looking through is closed.
How many
The other
steps
side
did
of
you
the
say? It was like. Is it like a handful, or is it like a
yeah,
whole
just like a
flight of
handful,
steps?
just like a small,
Okay.
like a yeah. It's like it's probably like, I don't know, 5 feet up or something.
Okay.
And so it's kind of like a 2-tiered room. There's like this pen, and then it looks like there's like this, what would you call it? Like a walkway, loft area or around the pen. And one of these warriors is up there, and there are these kind of like there's like a like a fence around the pen, it's like a crenulated like stone wall around the pen that would like kind of keep these animals in there. And so up there on the raised area is this Anuran warrior, and then on the ground there are these 2 giant toads and a couple of frog folk.
I'll head back and relay that to the team.
All right, let's leave the session there.
Well.
Ooh.
No more licking toads, please.
Never again. Never again. Oh my god. That's the most damage I've done this entire campaign to myself. Jesus.
You can take another 5 XP for the
Ooh.
for the returning patrol. And I think Shortears. Let me see. If anyone is beneath 125, you can take an extra 15. Yeah, so just Shortears.
Nice. Hell yeah.
And yeah. Until next time.
Yes, thank you.
We've only just made it into the ziggurat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We had to take out the other patrol.
Wait, is there a
That
bounty
would've
on these
made
guys?
No,
Frogs.
Unfortunately not.
No.
Well,
Yeah.
they do make good food, though.
it's kind of good. You don't have to carry their heads.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yep.
We're just hoping they have our treasure.
Yeah. It's just completely massive genocide for no reason. Just slaughtering an entire
That's,
ziggurat of
yeah.
frogs.
MO.
Well, they
Oh,
did
they did-
kidnap.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
they did kidnap.
They were going to
our-
sacrifice
our
our
folks.
guys.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they're like,
Yeah, true.
That was the search and rescue mission.
how are they not like classified as primitive if they're still doing sacrifices by their suskin?
Who's classifying them? You can classify them as primitive.
I mean, just by suskin law. Like how
Oh.
the Suskin's not like, oh, these people are still doing like sentient sacrifices. That's just so barbaric and primitive.
Yeah, I mean, there's just like a lot of stuff going on in the Ghost Vale, and the Suskin are like at war with the Heron, and then they're also trying to clear the area of insectoids and tree spawn, and so then there are just like these other groups that they haven't yet like conquered. They're trying to
Right.
like, kind of take a hold of the Ghost Vale.
Okay.
It's lower on their list.
Yeah, fair
Yeah.
enough. We'll just do it for them. That's what. Christ. All right, I don't mind. Unless we got some meat. I mean, presumably, hypothetically,
Frog meat.
just not toad meat, unless we don't have a big like party.
Oh yeah, true. I don't know if any of these like
Violent.
anurins are poisonous. They're in their flesh.
Oh. Well,
Probably not.
Someone could test it out.
Yeah, maybe like
could
some
just-
of them are like, and some of them aren't. You know, there's this kind of different castes. Maybe stay away from like the bright coloured
Oh
ones.
yeah.
And the one in the
Yeah.
road.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the magic ones, the magic frogs.
They've got some spice to them.
I love indigon food.
Well, you guys are at least
Tainted.
on like pretty good hit points for the amount of damage that you basically did to yourselves, Izcalia. Like
Yeah.
just like
Yeah.
asking for poison and Shortears literally eating poison.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if it was good. And it's got definite mixed reviews.
Fun but
Very
painful.
painful. And nightmarish.
There's frogs everywhere.
Nightmarish.
Everything's frogs. Full on bad trip.
I've developed a real trauma for frogs. I just have to be eliminated.
This
What
is
did you say when you were tripping? There's frogs under my skin. And
yeah.
That's why I'm punching
I didn't hear
myself in the
that.
head.
That makes sense.
There's a
So
frog
good.
wearing my skin. Get him out.
Small skin frogs is scary as fuck. I feel like, I don't know, I gotta make some kind of monster that does that. Or like a spell or something.
Please don't. Please
That's so scary.
It's like that scene in The Mummy with the scarabs.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I
That
mean,
was good. I love that.
Mm.
When I was a kid,
Oh,
it's like this is a horror movie
yeah. Terrifying.
There's
Yeah.
we're making another one now with
with Brendan Fraser as well.
Brendan Fraser. Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
He's making a
The
return.
Grand
he
Mummy.
Grand mummy.